Not very good.
Trying to figure out the laptop.
Yeah. Pain in the butt. The laptop. Since I will be doing it tonight, Gabriel's taking the night off.
Yep. He was grounded from his games last night.
Yeah, so he's got to get it.
He's got to get it done
back
today.
into it. Got a lot of making up to do. I'm gonna do with him. All right. Well, I think they could see us. So do your introductions.
Hello, everybody. Let's see who's in here. I see. Hi, Shelby.
Hey, Shelby.
And Annette. And Randy. And LaDonna. Hi, LaDonna. Grandma Mary. And I think, oh, Jean. They have for J Crafter.
D Nice, Claire.
Yeah. I think that was it. Up here.
I think so.
Yep.
Did you get a net?
Yep.
Okay, we got it.
How are you guys doing? How's everybody? How's the weather?
I think I saw LaDonna
Did you
has
guys-
some snow, I think. Hey, Sandy and Kara. Hey, Kara.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
It was kind of cold for us today.
Hi, Jan.
Jan, Sandra. Hey, Sandra.
This morning and yesterday.
Snow, yeah. I thought I saw that on her IG. Yeah, no thanks.
Good, but tired. What you been doing, Jean?
Hey, Deanna. Rooftop. Deviled
Hi,
egg.
how you doing?
Jesus. Katina.
Hey, Katina.
Hey, Katina.
Hey, tell Piso we said, hey, we haven't seen
Yeah,
him
I
in
know,
forever.
right?
Hi, Kelly B.
Kelly B.
Hi, Ramola.
Ramola.
Windy and dirty. Can't see too much. Oh, wow.
Running around need to pack for a 4-day crafting weekend. Woo, nice.
You know what?
She is not going to let you come with her. You might, like, slow her down.
She's always going somewhere crafty.
Spaghetti dinner. Now I'm
Ooh.
cleaning up while watching.
We had spaghetti last night.
Absolutely. It's pretty good. Easy to make. Fairly cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Time just changed and he'll be back to working more hours. Okay.
Oh, because he has more daylight, right?
Right. Well, tell him we said hello.
And we hope he's doing well.
Yep.
Beautiful day in Ohio.
Although, Katina, we do got, you like the custom jewelries. I made some bracelets for the first time ever. Pretty happy with them. I think
he
they come
won't
out
be
good.
sleeping constantly.
Yeah, his job definitely takes some daylight.
Mm-hmm.
Extra hour go a long way. Hey, Javier.
Hi there.
Well, I hope everyone's doing well.
Me too.
What's he say? Hey.
Shots started at 3 today. Insurance co-started me 70 hours after fighting them for more than 40. Well, I'm glad they did that. He gets like a certain amount of time for being his mother's caregiver.
Oh, okay.
So they pay for that time.
Gotcha. We also, Rooftop, we're on to season 5 of Yellowstone. We have to watch it on demand on the cable, so I gotta watch it with the commercials. But we're on like season 5, episode 2.
Yeah.
So we're taking a little bit slower with that one because
Because it's like, we don't want it to end.
I don't want it to end.
And I told him, I said, well, just start over.
now we're gonna get to 1883 and the 1924 or whatever it is.
Hi, Stacy.
Hey, Stacy.
She hopped on. I told you I was watching her live
did tell
earlier.
me.
She was showing some jewelry she got.
Cool. Very cool.
I was going to say something. Oh, Denise says, do you guys go to estate sales in Florida? Before we moved,
Oh, Teeter? Yeah, Teeter's nice. I like
here.
Teeter.
we did. Because we live in a little neighborhood, but there are no really, like, neighborhoods. The houses are spaced out so far. So if we go to estate sales, they're usually the same distance away as, like, going to the thrift store here. So if we can find them,
Hey, Felicia.
if they're like good because we have to travel so far, a lot of times they're in the villages,
What are we even talking about?
estate sales.
Oh, yeah.
And the villages, you would think, here's what happens. A lot of times they're,
They're what?
oh, awesome, Jan. a lot of times, the people from the villages, they're snowbirds, they're transplants. So before they move here, they sold everything. They don't come with their antiques, they sell everything. And what we get left with in the estate sales is like stuff they got from Ross and TJ Maxx. So those are usually the estate sales because that's like an elderly area. And then those are the ones that, you know, they're passing away and their families are having to do something. Or the other ones are like super duper far, so it's just like going 40 minutes away to the Goodwill. I mean, sure, it probably would be cheaper, but if we see that there's something and there's like okay stuff there, we'll try them out. But in general, we're just far away from everything.
What are the villages exactly? What it is, it's very well known across the world. It is like a retirement community all to themselves. The whole little town is like 100 golf courses. Gene can correct me. I think there's like 100 golf courses. It's actually really nice looking though.
Oh yeah, it's a really nice area. It started off small and it's gotten bigger and it's getting even bigger, but it's just a giant retirement community. You know, just people come here. It's a lot of snowbirds. I wasn't even talking to you. That's what it is.
I found out season 5 isn't anywhere, so I started. Yeah, because I guess it's split into 2 halves. Season 5.
Okay, so last we spoke, right? Beth was getting on my nerves.
Let me just real quick for you guys.
So that's what he was asking about Beth. That's what I was about to answer that.
I don't have the same budget as the J guy to go to the estate sales.
Yes.
I know my area. That jackass can't tell me about my area. I'm sick of hearing about that guy, to be honest with you. So we'll move on to the other thing.
Someone said something? Yeah, it's annoying being compared to other people.
I'm sick of hearing about that damn guy, man. He stay over there, I stay over here. To be quite honest with you. Anyways.
So she was making me mad, but then I found out what Jamie did. But I also think that
she's being too harsh on him.
Well,
I mean,
I don't know. I mean, wanting to take his life and kill everything he loved. I mean,
okay.
I don't know. She's hella mad. But
hey, Hingle Kringle.
The way, like, I think Jamie has tried to help their family. Like, he's always getting his dad out of something, getting his brother out of something. I don't know.
You're right, Felicia. I'd like to. You guys aren't upset at me. We just get so many comments about, do you know so-and-so moved to your area?
Oh, well,
I've been told 100-something times. I know. I'm like being
Plus, it is well known.
It.
He has made it well known that he doesn't like me.
Yeah,
so to be compared to someone that tries to pretend I don't even exist is like a slap in the face.
Yeah, so I just...
So it's like
take him to the train station.
It hits harder than just being like, you know,
you
when you've had people...
Man.
Certain people in this community treat you like shit, to be compared to them or to be like, hey, why don't you do X, Y, and Z like we don't know already?
Yeah.
Is like, it's like giving me mom advice. It's like, just no.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, Linda, we just hear about it so much, so I'm kind of like sick of hearing about it. It's like, man.
Yeah. But anyways.
See, Hinkle McCringle is here?
I did.
So we need to get 1883 and slow down on the season 5.
Let's see. Y'all haven't seen all of... No, we haven't seen all of season 5.
No, only
it's on
2
like
into it.
On demand. We have 2 episodes. We're into 2 episodes. So yeah. Hi, Anna. She was raised rough and nothing more dangerous than a scorned woman. Jamie is a nightmare.
He's a nightmare, but...
He's like...
Like, he's tried, but she won't give him an inch to redeem himself.
And then his dad won't talk to him for nothing. No. And then you had... What's his name? The other brother? Not the one that...
Casey?
Oh, Casey. Casey's like, Dad, it's everything that she's telling you about Jamie. You know, like, you need to go talk to him yourself. But she's always in someone's ear.
Yeah,
so it's like I like her,
man.
because she can like get the job done and she's defensive, but I don't know. She needs to let Jamie and his dad have their time.
RJ Sam says some. Hello, RJ.
Oh, you watch us all the
Well, thank
time.
you.
Yes, if you could send us your information if you think you might want to purchase something
Rip
this
is my
evening.
favorite, I think, though. I agree, Felicia.
You just need to email it to us, okay? So my email is chapter2vintage@gmail.com. We need your YouTube name, your real name, and your shipping address, or else I can't get you a shipping label if I don't have your address. And then an email that I can use with PayPal, because that's how we take payments.
Hey,
You don't
Grace.
have to have a PayPal account. You can check out as a guest, but that's, how we'll send the invoice.
Yeah, so I think, like Felicia, Rip's definitely my favorite.
Yeah, he's been my favorite
know what,
since the first one.
I don't know
Even
if
though,
any,
go ahead.
I don't know if any of y'all seen Fast and Furious, like any of those movies. I didn't know the Rip actor was in the Too Fast, Too Furious movie.
Has anyone
Doesn't
seen
look anything like him.
The Watcher? I've seen
Hey, Kathy.
The Watcher play a little, but I've not watched it. Wait, who is the dude?
Walker's a good-looking
No one
dude.
plays.
He's coming around too. He used to be kind of like so wish-washy. Love Fast and Furious. Well, do you watch Yellowstone? Philly suburbs. Where is Meadville? I don't know.
Did you
He
know
was
that
the bad
Rip's-
guy. Yeah, he was in Too Fast, Too Furious.
Who's Randy Houser? I don't know who that is. I'm horrible with names.
Never ever watched Yellowstone? You need to. It's
Yes.
very good. It is basically what it says on the DVD set. It is Godfather, like the Western version, modern day Western version of Godfather.
Yeah, I would say it's Rip and John are my two favorite people. And then I like Casey a little better now. Like that he's seeing what
Hey,
his
Asia.
dad's had to go through. You know, his dad's not just being like almighty or something. He's like, there's actually people that are shysty and trying to steal that land from them.
And Kevin Costner's great.
And sometimes his wife is annoying to me, Monica.
Yeah, Monica's pretty annoying. And I like
Oh, a country singer.
Jimmy's
That's
new
why I don't know.
girlfriend better than his old girlfriend. He's moved away to the 4-6s or whatever.
Oh, yes. And you know what? You'll never be able to unsee it. But how many of you guys
Oh, boy.
can't stand all the faces that he makes?
I don't really notice it.
That Jimmy makes. I watch him and he's like,
He plays that part perfectly, though.
he does a really good job, but I'm like, why is he always like
But
it's
Rooftop was talking
I
about you
can't
guys
unsee
met
it.
Teeter. Yeah, you met Teeter.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad they brought her back because they had fired her, but she's great. All right, so your dream husband, Rip is cool.
He's a cool guy.
What was his name on the? I told you the other day in the Fast and Furious movie. I forget.
This is a Spanish guy, the bad guy.
Yeah, the bad guy.
Hey Rachel, Superior girl, how you
Hey,
doing?
hello.
Yellowstone is too violent at times, so I don't watch regularly. I mean, I've seen much worse.
Yeah, it's definitely
Like The Walking Dead.
Walking Dead.
Like that'll show the gory stuff, you know. Yellowstone can be awful, but
one that's not safe for TV is that Outlander. Ooh,
that
mama.
was pretty bad too.
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
You got your order? I'm glad.
Hey, Helen. So upstate. My two favorites are Rip and Ryan played Peter on the TV show Teen Wolf. Teen Wolf. Okay. All right, so get down to business. Hey, Suzanne.
Hey there. All right, guys. So if you want to purchase something in tonight's sale and you have it before, all we ask is that you send us an email. We would like your YouTube name, your real name, because sometimes your YouTube name is different than your real name. So we need your YouTube name, your real name, and your shipping address, and an email that I can use to send you a PayPal invoice. Like I said, you don't have to have a PayPal account. You can check out as a guest, PayPal will just email you this invoice and say, hey, you got to pay. You type in your card information. I don't see any of that stuff. That's between you and PayPal, and that's how you check out. So again, we had some non-payers, and we keep saying that we're just gonna charge for the item first and then do shipping.
We haven't done it yet.
I haven't done it yet, but I had to open more boxes. So, I mean, if you need a couple of days, I totally get it. Because listen, I needed a couple of days to pay friggin' D. So I said, hey, Miss D, can I pay you this weekend? She's like, sure,
hey,
no
Susan
problem.
Cole.
I'm like, I'm so sorry. Crap happens. I need to pay you this weekend. That's it.
Did Virginia say she got bit in the face by a spider?
Oh, no, Virginia.
Virginia, how on earth?
What do you mean, how on earth? We got spiders crawling all
That's
over this
true.
joint.
And Felicia got a crystal ball, loves it.
Oh, I'm glad.
Awesome. The best name ever. Which one's that? Hingle McCringleberry? It used to be just John
My
Anderson.
YouTube name is my real name. Got my incredible Pez dispensers.
Oh, cool.
Gonna give some to the kids. Awesome. I'm glad you like them.
That's right. We did sell some of them here, didn't
We
we?
sold them here and the lots on eBay. I listed quite a few new toy lots today.
Those do surprisingly well, and they don't take very long.
Mm-mm.
So there's big business in little toys.
And what else did I get listed today? It was toy lots. Oh, he did.
One
these
still had
really...
candy in it.
Oh, did it? Oh, I'm sorry. He did some beautiful Williams-Sonoma, these like pumpkin harvest
those are pretty
set
cool.
of canisters. He did those yesterday. We got quite a few things listed.
I can't do that, Virginia. I wouldn't want to call anyone out publicly for not paying. That's just not cool. But I probably won't let them bid.
Yeah.
Get them, Virginia.
Yeah.
I get it. You know, times are tough.
Yeah, and stuff happens,
We get
but-
it. Trust me. So, just, you know, we work with people. We don't say, like, you got 48 hours or we're going to come cut your fingers off or anything. Because I am vicious.
We actually give you pretty long.
Borrow D's box cutter. That wouldn't...
That wouldn't go down well with me.
No.
Dee and like Miss Pamela, they have this lovely way about
Like
them
an aura about them. Yeah. Hey,
that
Angela.
is more accepted if you see their nastier side. With me, no. That wouldn't happen. Y'all would want to burn me at the stake. Maybe not y'all, but like, you know,
Yeah.
other people.
Hey, Kim.
It wouldn't be as well received
Came from Fort Myers. Nice.
if I did that.
Not
So
terribly far.
I gotta get D on people.
What's getting aggressive? Virginia, no. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. You know, times, it's rough
Yeah.
times now, so everyone's being hit by it. Don't cross Virginia, she'll get you. Virginia is very observant. She doesn't miss a beat.
I'm glad you liked everything, Rooftop. We were saving a few things for you, and I was like, now's the time to send them.
That's true.
That's not necessarily true,
You
Virginia.
have no nasty...
Everyone has a nasty
Everyone
side,
does.
but some people, I don't know. It's just, it's like, y'all, I don't know. It's easier to
It's
swallow.
just- yeah,
I
it's
don't
just
know if
how
it's because I'm much younger than a lot of the people on here. I don't know, but it's
think
not well received.
Miss Pamela's got that southern charm. She literally could do anything.
Yeah, she
And
could
people would think
flick
it's
you
cute.
off and talk about your mama.
And that's great
and
she has
it
that.
would be fine.
We
So
love her to death.
yes, I don't have that.
And Dee's so funny about everything. You just kind of laugh the whole time, even though
Just
she's
like
being
laugh
serious.
it off, yeah. So they're blessed with that. I would make you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get away with it.
All right, so show them
All right,
stuff
so
for
I have
giveaways.
some giveaways this evening.
You got 3 of them.
Right. Okay, so these two are together. These two had a couple of boo-boos, so I kind of put them together.
Dee does rock. She's great.
So I have this little elephant, and he's got a little boo-boo right there. And then this guy is maybe like bonked together,
Oh, man.
and it's missing a little piece there. But you get both of them. Then we have the tabletop Jasperware. Well, lighter. Well, yeah. This comes out and you fill it. And then this is a little thing we got from the store for you guys. I thought this was cute. It says locally grown carrot patch, open daily.
Laura, you're not in trouble. What are you talking
25
about?
cents each.
It's always a possibility. It is, but you're not in trouble. Nice to see you.
Same with me. So there's the 3 items we have. So you purchase one thing. You don't have to spend a certain dollar amount. You can live outside the U.S. And your name goes in the box over here.
Thank you, RJ.
At the end of the sale, thank you so much. At the end of the sale, we'll draw names. The first person who's chosen gets to pick first out of those items. Second person, second, and so on.
We got some cool stuff tonight, though, I think.
I think so, too.
So, all right.
We just need y'all to think that.
Now, you might be in trouble with Randy or something, but with us, no. Good to see you, though.
So
And nice to see some new people here.
Yeah.
Welcome. We got a pretty welcoming crew here, so I saw everybody say hello. Glad you're still okay and got all your... I think they're talking to Angela. I think something
Can y'all
happened.
explain to me how this works? First time doing this. Okay.
Sure.
So, Stacy, I'll hold up an item, like, for example, like this, okay? And I'll tell you, I have 2 ways of selling it. I have a way where you can make dollar increment offers, kind of like bidding things up on eBay type of thing. And then I have flat priced items. So I can tell you, like, I'll say this is $5 and it's number 2. The first person we see on our side in the chat, not your side, because most of the time you'll see yourself first. And then if you refresh, you'll see that maybe someone else was on top and ahead of you. But I'll say it's $5 and it's number 2. First person who types that in, they get the chance to buy this item. If they don't end up paying for the item, which sometimes happens, then a lot of times we'll put it back in the sale or we'll offer it to someone else we know that really wanted the item. If we do offers, I'll tell you, like, this will start at $5. And then Aaron will usually put start into the chat. And then if anybody wants it, it'll go up at the minimum in dollar increments. Some people go up $5, $10, whatever, whatever they feel like they want to pay for it. When I start to count backwards, that means that the offerings are coming to a close. Aaron will type stop, and whoever has the highest offer above the stop gets the chance to buy that item. You'll see how it goes.
What happened to your car, Angela? It says it's totaled. I didn't see the other stuff. And Rooftop has a message for you. I can't decipher what it says there.
He is bidding on an eBay, a vintage photo of a girl
Angela probably said, I just didn't see
baton twirler. And he says, no lies coming to you if I get it.
Well, that's nice.
That's
Such
so
a nice
cute.
guy.
Thank you so much.
So,
Did a lot of traveling around the state of Florida. I was a carny for 15 years. That's awesome. We just
thought
had
it
the
said-
carnival here.
I thought it said Camry. I was reading it. I was like, what's a Camry? It's a car.
He needs his glasses.
Hey, Tiffany, I do. Did she get in a wreck? Is that what she's saying?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see it.
Said her car
Sometimes
might
when I
be
have to
totaled.
explain something, I have to look right here. I can't look at the
I'm
comments, or I
trying.
stop and I'll get distracted. I have to finish
got-
what I'm trying to say.
Got T-boned. Oh, that stinks. That's a bad thing to go through. Let me know if you need any advice. That was my career before
Nobody
this.
ever listens.
To me?
Yeah, why
Why they-
I would just leave it
Ah,
be.
true.
If you want to, you can ask, but everyone always knows better.
Yeah.
So,
I dealt with thousands of people in your situation. Maybe even more than that.
and their insurance companies and.
Yeah, I know. Insurance companies definitely don't have your best
Just like
interest.
me with like the YouTube and the live sale thing, I don't even offer advice no more.
No.
I don't even do it.
It's all right. People are going to do what they want to do, and that's fine.
That's fine. Oh, well, that part's fine. But not talking to me because you
Yeah.
got your panties in a twist
Panties in a twist.
by something I suggested.
Pick
is
me up
different.
for the rental car tomorrow. So, talking to the insurance has been a pain. Yeah, it'll be a pain. It'll be a pain, but at least you're getting a rental car quickly. And hopefully there's enough coverage on there to cover the rental car and all that jazz.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's get started. Let us know, because we actually did do previews this week, which is rare.
I was trying to show stuff.
We trying. You like was Instagramming to death. That's good.
I was trying. I didn't want you guys to forget me.
There's something you want to see first, let us know, and we'll start there. If not, we will just dive in.
Well, I'll dive in anyway.
We got more.
I have a flat price item while they decide if there's anything specific.
Hey, Lisa.
They want to see. I have a flat priced item. Okay?
Suzuko, my fellow bus driver.
This is a Polish pottery plate. So this is kind of like the wall hangers I had the other day, you know, the heart shape, except this is just, it's like a dish. It's not a wall hanger, okay? Made in Poland. It's a flat price, $14, number 30.
$14, number 30, and it can be yours.
It can be yours.
It can be
but
yours.
Wait.
Wait. Suzanne Sharp.
Oh,
Suzanne
thank you
Sharp
so
got
much.
some quick internet. She had time to type in "I love that" and get it at the same time. Did Suzanne get the other two?
No,
Nancy.
She didn't get the other two. It was someone. It was a new person from the other day.
Cool.
$14, Suzanne. She's like, well, how much was that? She's like, I'm just typing stuff in.
How much? It was $75. All right. I don't think anyone gave you anything, so just.
Nope, they sure did not.
That's all right.
You know what I have? This is really neat. I have this antique book.
Books are a tough sell. Let's see if you can do it.
I was doing good when I first started doing antique books, but there was different people here. Those people don't shop here anymore. So this book, though, has something special in my opinion. It's called The Beautiful Tree of Life. This book is from, hold on, I think it was
Dracula. Thank you, Sandy.
1892. Okay, and
Wow.
when I was at the store, I got this at where our antique booth used to be, and we left because they weren't paying us. That store.
Oh, that one. It's a shame. I really missed that store. They really had some good
There
deals.
was a couple of things tucked into the book. For
Hey,
one,
man.
this book's going to start at $14, so I can just tell you while I'm talking.
I like when Gabriel
one,
does this.
There was a little article from a newspaper in Ohio. This was tucked in there, okay? I just want to tell you this and I'll show you. And then, you know how we sold that piece of morning jewelry? I think, yeah, LaDonna bought it from our eBay store. They make the morning jewelry out of human hair, right? They would, it was a very popular thing in the 1800s to do with the human hair. Well, this was curled up in the book.
No, Jessica, hello. We haven't done them yet. We're
Hi.
only on our second item. You know we ramble for a little while.
This was in the book, and I put it in a bag. So this was tucked away in this beautiful book. Now, I promise you I didn't pull this out of my head. See,
No.
this isn't even my hair color.
can
Wasn't
prove
me. So, yeah, it was tucked in this book. And it makes sense because I think this book, I was reading a little bit, and I think it's about life and death. And like I said, it's from 1892. Has a couple of things tucked in it.
That's crazy.
I just thought it was nice. I'll see if it has anything else.
Hey, Matthew.
It's in. Oh no, that's the hair. It's interesting. Hey, Matthew, because when I would buy books at that store, and there's all kinds of pictures in here too, by the way. Like this one is great.
Hey, Tiffany and Mary.
Hi. There was always stuff tucked in the books, like little personal things. I don't think they really ever checked it. So I was buying books all the time.
It smells like an old book.
They usually do.
Yeah, that thing's over 100 years old, so.
Oh yeah. Look at this of the birds.
The birds.
Okay, what are we at? We're at $20.
No, Hingle at 21. Hingle McCrinkleberry.
So here, let me show you. Well, on the front it says, which I don't think it's. I think it's. Well, here's a picture on the inside. Right here it says, Richmond, Virginia, B.F. Johnson and Co. It looks like it says 1802, but that looks like a weird O. So I turned the page. Okay, that's why, because the 9 drops down. That's why I turned the page and was like, it must be 1892. It says, entered according to the Act of Congress in the office of the Librarian of Congress at Washington, D.C., 1892.
Thank you, Lisa.
All right, I'm going to start to count backwards.
Allergies hasn't been bad.
7.
Be nice. We had some rain, so
6,
it helped a little bit.
5, 4, 3,
Oh, don't forget your sign.
2, 1, and sold.
Hey, Cindy. Late to the party, ready for St. Patrick's Day. When is St. Patrick's Day?
17th.
This month?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? I think I see Katina. Am I right?
Yes, for 26.
Thank you, Katina.
Thank you very much.
So, Sandy said Frankenstein thing. She did her homework.
The planter?
Yes.
And then people said your bracelets,
Yes.
right?
So we can do that. Hey, kitty.
This guy was cute.
Yeah, it's neat.
Well, out of all the things I've kind of seen for Halloween,
Halloween's kind of popular right now still.
think
Or at least
always.
with our people. We have a lot of Halloween lovers.
this is the planter he's talking about. It's a Dracula Halloween planter.
Hold on,
Has
these are my
a
numbers.
little tiny chip in the paint right there. I think that was it.
Okay. I put the starter there.
Yeah. All right, it's going to start at $14 for this one. Have you ever found money in anything you've bought? Yes, I found money in purses. I found when I would go to the Weigh and Pay, that place you guys call the bins,
Oh, yeah.
before Bianca was
Okay,
even
Susan, call.
born. I think I was pushing my sister around there in a stroller. I
Thank you,
found
Rooftop.
in a jacket pocket, a men's jacket pocket, I found $60. I found
Wow.
money in purses a lot.
Yeah, I haven't found anything like that yet. Nothing at all.
Heck, I bought a pair of pants or shorts or something for Bianca at the little thrift store by our house, and there was $10 in the pocket.
I find like money in my own pants. Does
Yeah.
that count?
All right.
I see Sandy for the 15. How cute. Put a Venus flytrap. Pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
See.
All right, I'm gonna count backwards.
All right.
7, 6,
Bianca done drank all my
5,
coffee.
4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Okay, I think I see Sandy.
Sandy, for
Thank you, Sandy.
$20. Thank you so much.
Squeaky, don't even think about it.
Okay, now I will do a bracelet.
Okay, I made 4. 1 for her, of course. And then 3 for sale.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Let me
So
finish
I know I'm
writing.
just trying to figure out how to describe this.
I don't know. I guess the best way is just to kind of show it, right?
All right, here's one of the bracelets that he made. I
Alright.
made the little
Hand forged.
charms here.
There's
He's even
silver-
got damage to his hands and
Look at all these
stuff
blood blisters on my thumb.
because he doesn't have the proper tools to make them. So he was
I went old school and
Yeah.
like hand forged them with a hammer and dollies and.
So this is it. They're connected with a lobster claw. These are a little harder to make, so they start a little higher than the earrings. So
Oh, a
this is
lot
gonna
harder.
start at $25.
And I fitted them to her wrist,
Yeah, and I'm not a
And they-
small girl, so
and
like
they are kind of has a chain. I think.
Yeah,
So
and-
what size wrist? We kind of figured we'd get that question, but.
Yep, we sure did.
I
told you they were gonna ask if I didn't
But
have the
doesn't it-
adjustable chain on there.
well, whoever buys it, we can
I can add
add
a chain. So
loops.
I added a chain on, and when he was trying to fit it to me, it hung down so far with the chain. So he's like, no, that's way too big. So let me.
Which charms are on this one? The spoon?
This one has a spoon and a fork.
Isn't that cool? It's like a little spoon and fork since they're made out of spoons and forks.
And then this little dangle right there that I made.
Virginia says 7. How do you measure? Just with like a tape
Well,
measure thing?
let
like
me see if I can.
Her wrist is a
then-
little bigger than mine. I was doing mine and it was too sloppy on me. Measure your wrist with it. I think she has like the cloth tape. I don't know what you guys call that thing. But she's getting it right now. But we got some little charms on them and stuff. I think I made a keychain for Gabrielle Ish. And I
So
put
my,
little Eiffel Tower on that.
if I pull it tight, like tight fitting, is a 7. If I have it loose, like I'm wearing it right now, it's about a 7.5. See how it has like a dangle, like it can dangle?
Hey, you don't want it like.
No, you don't want to pull it tight.
Continue says most women's wrists are 7 or 8. 7 is standard. Well, perfect then. So that you're about the standard size. What about for a smaller wrists?
Then you'd have to bend this, cut and bend this.
It can be done
smaller.
too. It's not that difficult. Honest to God, these things took probably at least hour and a half per bracelet, and I am learning. So,
All right, what are we at?
I think I see Linda at 47. So standard should be 7. Okay.
Yeah, so mine, like I said, fit tightly and real snug was a 7 with a little bit of give. See, and I did, like I said, I did buy chain extension to do for him, but when I added half an inch on, and that thing like hung down to here.
So whoever wins it, if they measure their wrist, then we can do that. But it can be, I can make it a little bit smaller, and I can make it a little bit.
You would have to cut it all over again, no?
No.
Or you want me to just take a jump ring off?
Take like a jump ring out or
I'm about
something.
to
Or I
say,
can
'cause
bend it a
that's-
little bit more. I got ideas.
All right, we're at $50.
Yeah, Angela, you're right. I do. I had something like that, but I broke it. But I don't know. It
All
seems
right.
a little more like.
See, here's mine that he made. And I put these little dangles on there.
It seems more vintage and antique. I did it like they did it in the old days.
All right, 7.
How do you shine them up? With a Dremel tool
6.
and some polish inside and out.
Yeah, he doesn't just like rub it with a cloth.
no.
He has like a special tool.
I got 2 Dremels.
Yeah,
all
like a
with different-
polisher thing.
All with different bits in them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Squeaker, no.
So
Squeaker, stop.
squeaker.
He's trying to rip my screen
rooftop
apart.
thing? Hold on.
I'm trying to look.
Measure on your wrist. I really want one and we'll pay the highest. No joke. So if you make one to fit you, it would probably fit him. Is what
Okay.
he's saying.
Well, Squeaker, stop.
gonna-
He's trying to scratch my screen. Sorry, guys.
You know what? You're gonna go and find
Yeah,
out.
he's been a pain in the butt lately, that one. Let's find some tools. Yeah, I had like a cheaper one, Angela, that wasn't like industrial strength. I ended up like breaking the little lever right off
Because
of it.
some of these, even though they'll say silver plate, the metal that they used under is so hard. So
Yeah.
he has
Squeaker,
to use softer
stop.
stuff. The girl cat is out there.
All right, well, here, I'm going to get him out of here. No, you're being
So
bad
we
boy.
have Shelby for $60.
Thank you, Shelby.
Thank you so much. I'll trade you a puppy for a cat.
Who said that?
Superior girl, Rachel.
I don't know. How about like 4 cats you can have for 1 puppy? Thank you,
Thank you,
Thank
Shelby.
you, everyone.
Yes, everybody. Does it make you feel good?
It does.
I told you they're beautiful. He says, you just stand up.
I mean,
I'm
my
like,
knuckles
no.
are all busted and bleeding.
I go out there and I'm
blisters.
like, he's got blood dripping down his hands. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm just being a man. I'm like, okay. Golly.
Well, I don't let nothing whoop me, and it was whooping me. Yes, leather men's bracelets. Alex, your earrings are really pretty.
Oh, thanks.
Those are neat.
Aaron,
Did I make those?
you bought them for me.
Oh, I bought them for you. I bought you so many earrings. Like, I can remember all of them.
He bought these for me at the antique store that I just said that we don't have a booth at anymore because they weren't paying us. I want to say these were for like Mother's Day a couple of years ago. He bought these for me. So,
I like them. They look
Me
good.
too.
I don't see you wear them a lot, though. But I got you, Rooftop.
So who said something about leather? Hi,
Kringle
Barbara.
McKringle.
Well, I did see something.
I'll try anything. I
Listen.
like.
hear me out.
Work with my hands.
So I saw something with leather. So they took a piece of the spoon.
Mm-hmm.
One end, they bent it like a sharp bend.
Mm-hmm.
The other end bent it a sharp bend. And then that's how they hooked on the leather. Almost like they made a loop.
All you gotta do is show me and I can probably do it.
Because I don't know
break
if
my
the
hands
leather
trying.
would go through that hole. You might need a bigger hole, which I think is why they created a loop to strap the leather around.
That machine has bigger hole punches.
Okay.
On a hand crank tool, maybe that would be better. It's about, yeah, out of my budget right now.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a couple years ago.
So that's what you're talking about with the leather?
Yeah, all you gotta do is show me and I'll do something.
So what if he can't figure it out and this is how he could do it? Is that still okay? Just let me know. All right.
Flat price?
I have a vintage game. Let me get this off of here. You guys,
Hey, Nate.
you guys ever play? Hi, Nate. Canasta. Well,
Does he know about this thing?
oh, you can ask him. I think that's who told you in the first place.
Is it Nate that told me? Is this?
Yeah,
what
he was showing you how to.
Yeah,
see
he
the
told me about
Wedgwood.
that, but I
To
can't
me,
tell
it
this
looks like it, but it doesn't say it, so I don't know.
one. Is it Wedgwood or Fedgewood?
Curious.
I am curious.
Okay, so here's the vintage canasta game.
What is canasta?
It's a card game. Going to play canasta.
Oh yes, just not shiny beads, more.
Oh,
black
I
or
wouldn't.
browns.
I wouldn't do
We
you
gotcha.
shiny beads. No. We'll figure something out.
Canasta, I've never played it.
That has a scoreboard. The directions are underneath the book and the cards. But anyways, you get the old board game or the card game for $12.
It didn't say anything on the bottom.
Number 16.
$12, number 16. You said, right? Everyone used to play that.
Rooftop.
Rooftop, you gotta get
Rooftop. I hope you have someone to play with you.
You gotta get on that Peaky Blinders, man.
Oh, it's so good.
I know he's gonna.
You'll
love
be
it.
like, what did I wait for?
Yeah, it's exactly what he's gonna say.
I know. We gotta buy. I saw on eBay. You are who inspired me. I think they have 1886. Is that what it is? 1886 or 4? 1880. Whichever.
1888, I think.
Oh, 1888.
Yeah.
It's on there for like $14 or something. So I think I'm gonna grab it.
Send that, get that. I need to catch up on Peaky Blinders. Peaky Blinders is
So good.
definitely awesome. All right, do one of these things. 1883 and 1920. So they're both threes.
Oh, okay, threes.
There we go.
Okay.
That's an easy way to remember it.
Aaron wants to do one of these pretty deer.
I think 1883 is the one that's got Tim McGraw on it, right? Looks totally legit Wedgwood to me. Sometimes the stamps are very faint. Yeah, it had something faint, but I couldn't see it. Thank you. One was mean canasta play. Everyone likes the canasta, huh?
She said 1883 was so good, I'm almost done with 1923. And then Kelly says her girlfriend's mom was a mean canasta player.
Mean canasta. Hey, Vicky.
All right, so we have this deer.
Because we got little, like, flashbacks from Yellowstone of 1883.
Right.
So.
This deer is going to start at $20. It has a California stamp on the bottom. I think it says McCullough. Stuart B. McCullough. Or something. California.
Let's see, D-Nice at
Look, it was
20.
89 cents. It has a little bit of its paint
Jeez.
rubbed off right there. Just a little, see? Well, hold on.
Hey,
Let me
Tab.
Try and cover Aaron's face.
All right, sorry. I won't be here anymore then.
Oh, stop it. But let me tell you the size real quick. I just wanted to show you those. Are the shorts you guys have put up on the side of your house, they're beautiful.
Inside your house, probably. Inside of your house. Yes.
Oh, of you put up on the inside of your house.
It is.
There is one. There's one I did of the
That's all.
home decor, the thrifting thing. Yeah, that's
And
in our
hello, dog.
living room.
Were you supposed to send me those, deer? We could.
It's 6 1/4
We got 3 deer tonight.
by
Deirdre.
by like 5 3/4.
Alex has the bus keys tonight. Deirdre, you yeah, your
I feel
vacation
it-
home on Mars, or are you here?
Sometimes I feel a little bit more feisty than other days.
It happens.
Did you,
Tim
Lynn?
and Faith are there. Oh, you said that too. It looked like Faith. Faith Hill.
I said that, yeah. I sure did.
I'm getting to Peaky Blinders this weekend. All right, I want to report
Yes.
this weekend.
Mm-hmm. We need to know. I think I saw Katina at 25.
Okay.
I'm gonna start counting backwards. 7, 6,
I'm feeling like I'm at
5,
yeah, it happens sometimes.
4, 3,
Yeah, I'm gonna.
2,
We're definitely watching that next, Angela, because
1.
I'm running out of
Sold.
Yellowstone episodes.
And it's so nice to watch something else.
I know. Look,
Lord.
we can watch TV together. Mary, I think he will be a Peaky Blinder when he's done watching
Oh, yes. He will. Okay, Katina for $25.
that. Thank you, Katina. Feisty Alex rocks. Don't get her going. She'd be feisty, all right.
I've been known to flip off the camera.
Yeah. It's not feisty. It's just not scripted like a lot. People are like
Yeah.
that, but they just don't show it.
Well, see, I had this a little bit of this conversation. I was saying
Hey, Jules.
how I get a lot of comments saying, a lot of comments, and I hear this all the time. Y'all are so down to earth. I love you guys so much for that. You're so down to earth. Sometimes I'm too down to earth, and people might think, oh, you're negative, or you're sad, or why you talk about your kids, or... So sometimes it's like too much for people, and I'm like, I can't, I'm not an actress. I can't
Nope.
just... I try
You'd be a
because I
terrible
don't...
actress.
Because I definitely don't want to bring you guys my crap, right? Like, 'cause that's, like, for the longest time, I never told anybody about my grandmother or anything like... Y'all, everyone has their own problems. So, I wasn't trying to, like, bring you down with me. You know what I'm saying? So, I didn't talk a lot about personal stuff. But at the same time, I guess talking more about it, the people who care to know me or get to know me a little bit better, the people that don't care just can kick rocks and they go away, you know? But it's a catch-22. If I'm too... like, honest and down to earth, people are like, no, she's got an attitude. I don't like her.
My sister's in here. Hey, Adessa.
Oh, you are? Hey, Dessa.
She loves Yellowstone,
And then
too.
other folks are like,
Hey, Jane.
you know, oh, she's grumpy, she's this, she's that. So I
think the
can't,
people
I'm not an
that
actress.
know you...
I can't fake it. I don't put on a show like other people do. I just can't. I can't. Okay, what are we talking about now?
I think... Hey,
Peaky
Johnny.
Blinders is so good. You're right.
No, you won't. I think the people that known you for a while, like...
Hi, Jane.
They like that stuff. The honesty, the...
I know,
not,
Vicky.
Not sugarcoat nothing. But I think, like, people that maybe see you for one time and one time only think, oh, what's wrong with that lady?
Yeah, they might think I'm kind of, well, especially when I'm, like, joking around and I'm like, girl, listen, don't even, da-da-da. They think I'm uneducated. So just because I'm playful with, you know, they don't like my vernacular. So they, you know, if they just catch me that one time, sometimes that's all it takes, right? Like, that's your first impression. That's what they thought of me. So they they hit the road. But other times people, like, get me and they're like, oh, I see you, you know, and they play along with me. So.
Hey, Mark. Rooftop says, hey, Aaron's sister, I think we may know each other from the old goth clubs.
Oh, yeah.
Let me get my lip gloss.
Oh, thank you, Randy.
What'd Randy say?
She says, Alex has a heart of gold.
She does. Honest to God, she does. And I think
I'm the first person. I will walk the dark alley with you.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that will push your ass down the dark alley and just bolt. But I will walk down a dark alley with you. Now, don't mistake me. Like, you know, if you're crossed too many times, I mean, you're just going to give them the finger and leave. You know what I mean? But
my sister is Odessa Winters in there, Angela. Nice to see you stop by, Odessa, on a live one. And say hello to Glenn if he's back there.
Oh, thanks, Odessa. She says, you be you, girl.
That's true. It's all you can do. All right, you got to ship in a bottle. Easy, easy.
I do. This is really neat. This was actually in my one of my displays. I bought this for myself,
Flat
like
price.
way back when we first doing live sales. I bought it from another seller. I think it's really
I
neat.
bet you Virginia remembers the exact moment in time.
Oh, it took me a year to get.
Well, that gives it away right there.
No lie. It took me a year to get this and something else that I bought.
I wear my bitch halo proudly. Sandy says.
Right? Mine's all cracked and shattered, but it's hanging on there.
I'm going to be one spitting out coffee. Oh.
So on the bottom, this says, to Dad from Doug, and he dated it 1948. So it's a ship in a bottle from 1948.
Rooftop's always coming with the bourbon.
This is a flat $18, number 7. $18, number 7.
Oh boy, that's too much. Oh, my bad side is right out of the dragon's lair. Felicia. Thank you, Felicia.
Everyone has that, you know, like I'm not
Oh, of
perfect.
course. No.
Not by any sense of the word.
You're
No.
not. I am. No one's
No
perfect.
one's perfect. So you're watching something. You know how you watch those things and you watch people and they actually just make you feel shitty about your life? You just got to stop. Don't watch it no more. Don't watch the TikTok. Don't watch the Instagram. Don't watch those people with like pretty houses and that have, you know, that just make you feel shitty for all the things that you don't have. You gotta stop watching and try and be appreciative for the things that you do have.
That's
right,
LaDonna. Everyone's poo-poo stinks.
Yes, exactly. Okay, ship in a bottle was
Felicia.
Thank you,
My bad
Felicia.
side will keep you in the darkness forever, right? That's what Grandma Mary says.
Yeah, everybody. I mean, nobody's perfect. And
I always tell her, stay this course. You're taking the long way around. You're taking the stairs instead of the elevator, but it'll be worth it. All right, what do we got? Oh.
So this is my, I got this actually, I was inspired by Katie. It is a tin
great.
mystery box, okay?
We love Katie.
I've been looking for a tin. I don't know if you guys saw that in our videos. I've been looking for a tin. And then I had a tin on my shelf that actually Shelby sent me something in. Like she sent me a gift
See,
in.
great, Dana Grace, you're right. That goes back to like we're saying Miss Pamela can do that. Read what she says.
I'm so glad to have a southern accent. My Yankee co-workers tell me I can tell someone to F off and they
It's
think
true.
I invited them over for iced tea.
That's exactly
That's
what
what
we
we
were
said
saying
about
about-
Miss Pamela.
She
That
could-
I can't get away with that.
No, you don't have that
she
accent.
has that something about her.
Southern charm.
Just like we said about Dee. Dee is so funny. So she could like tell someone to F off and they would probably laugh. Like
I just laughed.
Dee just told a joke.
I laugh
I
at
can't
Dee's
do that.
laugh. Her
Right,
laugh
I can't do that. I will be crucified.
It's epic, her laugh.
Can't do it. It's just not in it for me.
And Miss Pamela's little southern, like little quirk
Like
things.
there's certain things
Bless your heart. You're right, Carol. And hello, Carol.
that he can't get away with, or he's like, I don't even know how to say it.
No, then probably don't.
I probably shouldn't say it, but
Okay.
there's just know that there's certain things that he wouldn't be able to get away with being who
Thumb
he
hurts.
is.
The
Okay.
secret is your deliver it with a smile. That's right. You never know what hit them.
Oh, you know what?
Yes, we were talking about that, Deirdre.
One
This
second.
is true. But they were telling us to make a video, like jokingly, about the non-payers,
Oh yeah.
and
I can't.
I don't think it would fly.
I said I gotta call D.
You and we'll have Dee do it for us.
Yeah. Let me see that. I said there's just certain things I can't get away with.
What you doing over there?
I didn't make a tape for it.
Oh,
Okay,
why
so
don't we not do this right now?
why?
Because it's gonna take forever. You got to show like a bunch of pieces. Just
No
get-
matter the time, it's gonna take
All
forever.
right, just grab one of these. Because that's a lot. Hey, Katie.
I know, but no matter when we do it, it's gonna.
I know,
forever.
but we need to move some items through.
Okay. All right, I have, this is an Artisania dog. Now,
That's a big dog.
he has a little bit of paint missing on his nose, but other than that, he's really cute.
She might have, Lori.
See, he's got a little bit of paint missing right there on his nose. Okay, and here's his mark on his foot. He's going to start at $18.
Katie just got done with dinner with friends. Very
Sounds
cool.
wonderful.
It does. I watched a little bit of Katie and Nate last night.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was cool.
And who else did we check in on? Jessica.
Jessica. I was trying to watch a little bit of both.
Mm-hmm. He was hopping around on his phone. Let me go say hi.
Well, they know. A lot of people have different tablets and watch multiple things. Hello. Yes. Tab at 19, I
Okay.
see. What is that dog called?
I don't know.
He's got the thing on him. Someone's going to tell
His
us.
tongue is made of glass. I think that's the cool part. But, okay. Randy's
Yo,
at
hippie
20.
chick. Mimi, hello.
Hi there. Randy's at 22. I'm going to start to count backwards.
St. Bernard. There we
Oh,
go.
okay. Don't ask me dogs. 7, 6,
Here it comes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Oh, that is the Beethoven dog.
That's what I thought. It's a bigger
All
guy.
right,
He's
we
a little
have
meaty.
Randy for 33.
Randy.
Thank you, Randy.
Thank you.
Randy, I have a bunny.
What up?
Artisania bunny. Look,
Oh yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
he's a little twofers.
It's got two little. Looks like Butter's two little teeth on his bottom.
All right, I think this is a flat price item.
Maybe Gabriel will come back out and finish when his time's up, which is in 3 minutes.
All right, I have this. It's a pottery trinket box. I love when they do the airbrushing on the pottery, and this one has like the gold speckles. So the pottery is meant to look like, I guess, a bunch of leaves and kind of like a basket weave. So it's really cool. Has a little bit of fruit. It does have crazing, but it doesn't have any chips or anything. But it could be like a cigarette box. It can be anything. It's a flat $15. Number 6.
What was I doing?
Were you gonna get Gabriel? Oh, what is Artisania? It is a maker
Made
or
up
a
word.
tech. It's actually
Cindy.
it's actually the name of the maker. If you look up the company, if I remember right, because I looked this up a few years ago, it was literally like an artist that sat in the corner of a room and just created these little clay animals, and it became popular. And then other companies started copying, as they usually do. Who was it?
Cindy now. Thank you, Cindy.
Like, someone actually said in a video that I made that word up.
Yeah.
I think actually Annette or Nettie, I get you confused, kind of battled back and forth for me
They
because
did.
they were telling me that I didn't know what I was talking about.
I think your people will.
Well,
Cindy now will also run into the dark alley with you.
it was interesting. I'm like,
Should I get him?
if you want him to help, that's
All right, we'll do like.
he might. Otherwise, he needs to go right into the shower and not wait
Okay.
until we're done.
You could do an offer up while I'm gone. Won't be long.
And offer up.
Yeah, I'll do the start and then you can go.
Okay, so this was a item I had to open. It says, it's Mexico, and then it has,
I'll
like,
put
it
a
looks
star
like a
next to
P and an R on it. But it is a painted deer. And it starts at $20. See the mark right there? Look how cool that is. I've seen these in, like, birds, ducks. Every once in a while, I'll spot an owl. Frogs. Mainly birds and ducks. But I've not seen a deer. All right, we have Randy at 23. Angela's at 24. D saying OMG. Here's the bottom. It just has like, I don't know, some kind of crayon scribble or something. But just to let you know that the crystal candle holders are so gorgeous and perfect. My neighbor and caregiver noticed them immediately and went gaga. Awesome! I'm glad you like them.
Squeaker, you was being a
Oh,
bad
do you,
boy.
Barbara?
How do you find it?
Okay, so I think we're sitting at,
I
we're at
see.
25. I'm gonna start to count backward.
Okay.
I need to put that on like a loop.
I like that thing because it's a deer, but it's Mexican pottery. It's
Right.
the first one
That's
I've
what I was
seen.
saying. We see birds and ducks. Every once in a while, an owl. I've seen a couple frogs,
Yep.
but a deer I've not
No,
seen.
that's the first one.
Mainly, it's birds and ducks. All right, 7,
Yes.
6,
It is.
5,
He's gonna eat his toast and come out here.
4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Hey, Miss Pamela.
Hey!
Bless your little heart for showing up.
Randy for 33. Oh, here you go.
Thank you, Randy.
Gosh, I wrote Rooftop's name down where this is. So I wrote it down in the wrong spot. Rooftop just got something. I know. What did he get that was $16?
Rooftop, I think he got the book. No, he might have got
It was just
the
something.
game.
Oh.
Let me see. You got the canasta thing, number 16. Canasta. Thanks, Randy.
Hold on 1 second so I can fix it.
All right, no problem. And then Kitty.
And it was 33, right?
Yes. All right. That brooch is gorgeous, Cindy. So we have other bracelets. We got
I have
Her
some
homemade-
bunnykins.
we got bunnykins, an oil can, your assemblages, another deer, more artesania,
Art glass flower.
art glass flower,
I have a lot
a
of
lot of dogs.
dogs. And then I have this. I told you I was inspired by Katie. This
Bunnies.
tin,
Lynn says.
this
Okay.
lot of random like junk drawer stuff.
And some of the bunnykins are like a set of two because they go together like Romeo and Juliet
Yes.
and something else.
Hi, Katie. So bunnies.
Bunnies, yes.
And Sandra says the oil. It's a kerosene can.
Isn't it the same difference?
I don't know if they, because the oil can has some of them have the
Who
like
let
sporty
them
spout
out?
top.
Rough. Who let
All
the
of
dogs-
it will be included in the tin. Yes.
Yes.
It's like a mystery thing. I'll show you a couple things,
And then dogs. Okay, so do bunnies, dogs, 10 maybe.
but okay.
Can
What?
I get my phone out the membership now?
Go ahead. See what happens when you do nice things like clean the house and
Yeah, I
mop.
made some cranberry beans tonight. They are dried beans, very creamy texture when cooked and delicious. That
But
does
Donna
sound
makes
good.
some cool
She
looking
makes some
stuff.
interesting stuff.
I know.
Don't
I'd
she?
like to come over her house for breakfast. Next
I'll
time
go
she
to your
puts
house.
peanuts outside and I make it there this time, I'm gonna
All
have
right.
some breakfast.
This one's actually Robin Hood. So this is Little John Bunnykins, the Robin Hood collection. And this is Maid Marian Bunnykins, the Robin Hood collection. Both from the year 2000.
So it's the
They
pair of
go
these.
together. And the set starts at $35.
Wearing green, that's right, the green thing tomorrow. I forgot people do that. They pinch you if you don't wear green. Gabriel, do they do that in school nowadays? But you're not allowed to wear.
He can wear green.
Well, you can't. Yeah, you got to wear like a collar shirt though.
Linda's
Linda,
at
thank you,
35.
Linda.
So here, let me show you the bottom.
Gabriel, did you type in as a member yet?
So she's
Where?
Maid Marian. And he is Little John.
How did you get your name to look like that?
He probably has a special font app or something, don't you?
Huh.
To change his keyboard or
Google.
something.
So this is, who'd you say, Robin Hood?
Yes. Linda Mullins is at 35.
Okay.
They're all saying hi to you.
He's
eating his toast.
He's eating 3 giant pieces of toast.
That's
Okay.
why y'all send bread.
Gabriel is a member now. Yes, he is. Make sure you thank Angela again because she hooked you up. He said,
All right, I'm gonna start to count backwards. 7,
"Hey, Georgia."
6,
Cool 5. Yeah,
5,
it looks like blurry. Makes
4,
my vision look even worse.
3, 2, 1,
Growing boy, yes.
and sold.
Okay, I think we got Linda for 35. Thank you, Linda.
Alright.
Linda's got a lot of them. She's gonna have a whole collection. And I will put you in the giveaway.
What do you want to do next? A bracelet?
Sure, do a bracelet. We got 2
Was that what
left.
they said?
What?
Is that what they said? I thought they said a bracelet.
Wait. They said
yeah.
dogs
These dogs, yeah.
and
The
10,
10.
I think. Hello, Peachy Me.
Hey there.
No, Randy, I need to.
All right.
What's wrong with
So I
10?
don't know. Is this like a boxer?
Well, show them and they'll tell you. They're all this kind of
It's
dog.
all this dog, okay?
Every one of them, they must have collected.
There's 2 of them I noticed with boo-boos. So they're all either ceramic or, well, they're all ceramic. The one of them felt like it was like a glass, but I think it's ceramic.
Isn't ceramic glass?
No.
Ceramic is like a pottery, like a clay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's hard to kind of show you.
That's a boxer.
Did I say that?
I don't know. What's his name? Some Boston Terrier, Hinkle says.
Okay,
says
so
boxer.
there's this one. This one is one of the ones that
I'll
has a
put the
little
start
chipped
price.
ear. It starts at $16 for all these dogs. 1, 2,
Move, Squeaky.
oh, I don't know dogs. This one is, I don't know what this is made out of. 3. They're white and black like my cat. Now this one feels like a resin, and it's called Little Snoozers, and his name is Sniffles. So he's number 4.
That's literally just Bubby.
I thought you were going, no, I'm not going to use these dogs. I used the birds I found. Now this one has a broken foot right here, but it still stood up.
You want to do it on this side?
Let me see. Hold on. See, he still stands. He just has a broken foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the one I noticed. Then we have 6. Look at this little guy.
Actually,
7.
Huh?
you get that other chair.
I need to do my nails, you guys. Ooh. 8.
You might have to do it right here.
This one says Bug House, Japan. 9.
Those are going to be fun to wrap.
10.
You got it, Gabriel?
I've here before.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
11, 12. And this one's resin. This one says made in the USA. 13. So 13 dogs.
Hold on.
Okay, I didn't even see what we're at.
You ready?
I just see you guys talking about dogs. We have Carol Perrin for 18 right now. So 7,
You ready?
6, 5,
Y'all gonna drink all my coffee,
4.
man.
I think she dumped it in the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd like
3.
hot coffee.
Sorry, babe.
That's all right.
2. I think she thought she was doing what you said. 1, and sold.
Gabriel's back on the mic.
Carol Perrin for $26.
All right, Carol,
Thank you
thank
so
you.
much, Carol. What are you gonna do with them, Carol?
I feel like now I don't have the computer, so now I gotta like relearn what I'm doing. Also, remember we're on tomorrow.
Oh yes, with the Manor House Vintage, Rachel.
My mom has a few things. I don't know. People were asking about glowy glass. I don't know if that's something you guys are still looking for.
She's got a Kellogg's.
Can I have the dogs, please?
A Kellogg's measuring cup. She's got the juicer thing
With the bowl.
with the
can show
measuring
them.
cup. She's got a lot of figurines, and she actually had a bunch of beautiful Lenox pieces. If you guys wanted to see that kind of stuff,
So I can put these in tomorrow. So like the juicer dealio
look at that. Woo.
with the thing on the top. And normally these are broke. This one's not broken.
They don't ever have that.
No.
And then this is the Kellogg's
Then
one with
this
the
guy.
double spout.
Look at that.
Annette says she's interested in glowy glass. Okay.
Okay. So are you gonna be able to be here tomorrow, Annette? Because I'll have those for tomorrow.
Tomorrow at 7, we'll be on with Rachel.
With Rachel and Amanda.
Sandy says yes. Agent McGinnis says yes.
Yes.
Alright, that's good.
Okay, cool.
All right, here is the lot. Let me kind of stand up.
All right, so I'm gonna go take
This
a break.
is the surprise lot.
Maybe get some more
It's
coffee.
gonna start at $20. Okay. Ooh, look at my circles.
Got it, Gabriel?
Lord. Okay.
Yes, we're gonna make some stuff.
It's got all kinds of things in here. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna show you some while you're making your offers. Ow, that poked me. Flower frog. We have this. It says Junior Senior Banquet 1929. We have some wooden spools in here.
Don't you put marbles on flower frogs? I forgot.
Huh?
What do you put on flower frogs again?
Oh, those glass ones I would put marbles. I have this crucifix.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. Because I was just confused. I'm like, those can't.
This
be flowers,
amber
isn't it?
bottle. I love her to make. Okay, I've told her like 100 times to do something, and she does what she wants to when she wants to. So Rooftop wants Bianca to make some art on Sid Vicious. He says, is my dark sister near? Can you grab Bianca?
Yeah, have her making me coffee. I'll get her.
Oh, okay. All right, so then there's
I have
this
to be
little
real
old wooden like medallion in there. There's a brooch. There's this little toy figure. What are we at? We're at $25. Oh, we didn't. Annette, thank you so much. I totally forgot about that. So you guys, so Aaron and I started a Facebook page for Chapter 2 Vintage. Where did I link it? I don't know. I gotta add it to my YouTube and stuff. Here's this Canon. It's a pencil sharpener.
A lot of little trinkets.
But we got a marble.
Hold on.
I have some old pins in here. Look at this, a blank old metal Social Security card. So anyways, it's Chapter 2 Vintage Co. on Facebook. And it's for you guys. You could post your thrifted stuff. You could post your home decor. You could post your art that you make. So if you guys just go give us a follow over there and just share it and stuff. Here's some old tags. Here's an old, like, literal dog tag. And then this one says Highway Patrol Junior Trooper. So, yeah, you'll get all those things plus more in here. So, I'm going to start to count backwards. 7, 6, 5,
Let's see.
4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Sister of Darkness.
Oh.
I said your brother of darkness, and she's like, I don't want to go talk to him. She thought it was talking about Gabriel.
Gabriel. Like my brother calling me.
Oh, thank you, Angela. All right, there's the stop.
What were you
And
talking
we
about,
have
your Facebook or something?
Wendy, yeah, Annette reminded me. Wendy Melton for $25.
Thank you, Wendy. Add you to the giveaway.
Okay, so Rooftop,
Toby.
he said that he'd love for you to make him some art.
Mm-hmm.
I've already told her this.
Yeah.
Based on Sid Vicious. So if you don't know who that is, you'd have to look it up.
I think it sounds familiar.
It should.
Have you watched
Oh,
Sid
like
and
Sid
Nancy?
Yeah.
So he,
I haven't watched.
You haven't watched it
I
yet?
haven't watched it yet.
Well, she hasn't watched The Notebook yet.
She's
that I
like
got
me.
for
She only
her.
watches stuff she's seen 100
I'm
times.
currently watching Scream.
I got her
for, like-
Interview with the Vampire
In
and
the Notebook.
and The Notebook.
Listen, I'm currently watching.
What number was that? Sorry. 10. Okay, I got it.
Alright.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. You can talk, Bianca.
I'm currently watching Scream for like the 80th time this year because I love Billy and Stu so much, and Gabriel loves Stu. And then Interview with a Vampire, I got to watch like the very beginning of it, and then we had to turn it off. And then, but I'm reading the book at the same time. So, yeah, I'm currently drawing Interview with the Vampire and Scream fan art.
Say hi
all
to them,
day.
buddy.
See, girl, artwork will make you dollar
Hi.
bills.
You've
You
never
don't.
seen Scream?
You don't know how many people ask her for her art, and we're like, Bianca, and she's like, and I don't know why she doesn't do it. I don't know why, because she can draw something in seconds.
Yeah.
Like it does, like literal seconds. It's amazing how fast she can draw something, and she just doesn't. I don't know why.
Butters are saying hi to you, buddy.
She'll be like,
Chug your butt.
you know, there's like makeup that she would love to buy and things like that. And so, right now, like we really have to budget. So if it's like a major want, I'm like, I'm sorry, Bianca, you know, I just don't have the cash to buy that for you. And she's like, gosh, I wish I had some cash. And I'm like, how many times I've told you to do some art, try and buy something to resell, like try something. Right?
Yeah.
So
and I
she's
always
been putting
forget.
out a
I
couple of
always
videos
forget.
and she's been trying to earn, like do her YouTube earnings. But we're not famous, so we don't make a lot on there.
One day, we will be famous.
One day.
You're excited for the new Scream? Listen, I watched Scream 4 the other night because I was watching Amazon Prime, and it was really good for a sequel.
Thrifter Not Hoarder says, it's the moody artist thing.
It is.
And then Felicia says, I get it. When you have to, it's not fun.
You think Morrissey could have been paid to write an album?
Sandra said, you're a
Yes.
mini-me.
Alright, those are 2 flat price items you can do real quick.
And
It's the pressure of doing art and you don't want to disappoint.
yeah, I'm not excited for the new Scream because I don't like when they remake stuff. I know it's not a remake, but it's. I think it was like they
The one you lay behind the
what is it
couch.
called? Advertised it as like Scream
Was
in
it this?
Manhattan,
Both of those, you have the flower and that.
and I'm like, he's not a Broadway singer, you know.
From what I've seen of Bianca's art, you could make some cash drawing tattoos.
Someone told me
She
that I
could.
look like a tattoo artist, and I was like,
You
okay.
could
Well,
draw my
you're-
first tattoo, something Egyptian.
Her art is, she's absolutely stunning, and I don't know. Sometimes I think like maybe everyone else, she just kind of gets in a funk, and sometimes it takes a lot of thought and energy to be
Writer's
creative, and she's just like meh. That's how I feel with crafting sometimes, but she is like, I color in other people's stuff. She is the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like she does the
She
stuff.
is the one who knocks.
Right. Like I just color it in. She's
You know what that
self-taught.
is? What?
She's amazing.
Yeah,
I
I
am the
never.
one who knocks.
She's like, you never watched any tutorials when you're younger, and it's like, yeah, well now I can say I taught myself.
Say my name.
Because I was like, because I grew up always thinking I should know this, I should already know this, like I shouldn't need anyone to teach me. So it's like, you just do. I just did it. I just saw what other people did and tried to do it.
Yeah, I know Mark's got a bunch of the Egyptian
Bianca, you are
tattoos.
very talented and you could go very far with your arts.
And that's coming from a Martian.
D. He always says she lives on Mars.
She does.
All right, we have this kerosene can. This is an antique one. It's our last one that we have. It doesn't have any markings or labels, and it doesn't have its little cap, okay? So just know it doesn't have its lid. Though you could probably even screw on, as ugly as it might be, from a soda lid. Or, you know, a 20 ounce, it's about that size if you
I don't
needed
think
a
anyone's
lid.
gonna be putting anything in there.
Anyways, Mark used his. He actually uses his for
Really?
kerosene. Yeah, that's what he wanted it for.
Oh, cool.
Anyways, this is a flat $25 and it's number 31. $25, number 31.
Rooftop's talking to you again. Bianca. You have to read that chat
I
thing.
know. So happy to see my
Lynn
sister.
Combo. Am I seeing that right?
Really wearing
Yep.
my favorite tee in your video makes my day.
Aww.
I
Thank you,
saw your
Lynn.
comment and I hearted it and I completely forgot to respond and I was so sad.
She's terrible.
I'm so bad at
interacting with
responding
her
to
subscribers.
I'm so bad at texting people. I'm
It's
so
the
bad.
people
Oh, yeah.
who haven't.
I'm like, I pay your phone bill. You better respond to me.
Yeah.
She's like, sorry, Mom. Like, I saw it come through, but then I, like, answered you in my head, and I didn't
Oh,
answer
my
you
Lord.
out, you know, like, on the phone.
Jeez Louise.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, what number was that?
I knew you were going to do that. 31.
Freaking bang.
She fixes her bangs
My
in every
bang,
mirror in the house. And
my
let me tell you,
bang.
we have like 20 mirrors in this house.
Bang.
What would you do if I covered them all?
Uncover them.
Yeah.
I'm going to spray paint them all.
Tyler
black.
Joseph wrote a song about
See,
that.
Mark says yes. It's perfect for filling my antique kerosene lamps.
Oh,
Redecorate.
great.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool that it actually gets used.
Yes, he even fixed it. Remember, we were checking and and it leaked, and so he went to the hardware store and
Probably
bought
got a
some
little
fittings
gasket or
and
something,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, and he fixed it.
He seems like a handy dude.
All right, our next item is this gorgeous all
Flowers.
yellow art glass flower. Usually
What's
they're
that?
green here.
They're hard to wrap.
I didn't check if it glowed. It just had to, but it doesn't.
Mhm.
It's a flat $20. Gorgeous.
It's probably at least 18 inches
and it's
long,
number
I think.
26. $20.
So
number
whoever buys
26.
this, make sure you buy some other big stuff. I think I might have a box for this.
Jules.
Jules.
Number 26. Hold on, let me write your name down, Jules.
Thanks, Jules.
I need to refresh my drink.
Well, I can do one here in a second.
You can sit with her for a second. You might be able to do one of your bracelets.
Hi, bro.
You know those.
Well, not really.
Fix my bang.
And
You don't
Jules,
know your bracelets?
I know I got some busted up fingers.
I know.
Don't show your fingers.
He already did.
Oh my god.
We had to show the blood, sweat, and tears that went into
That's
them.
like when Jerma pees on stream and he loses like 10,000 viewers.
That's nasty.
No, he forgets to turn his mic off.
That's just, no, he don't.
He's doing that on
He's
purpose.
doing that on
He is
purpose.
not.
Yes, he is.
He is
For
very
real, for real.
embarrassed.
All right.
Here, this is flat price
For
then.
real, for
Okay.
real.
I'm just gonna
You
fix
didn't
my-
bring it in the bathroom?
No, he did it. He forgot to turn his mic off.
And I tell you, it's my scrolling thumb. So I'm having trouble scrolling.
Stay on
You
for
could be
fun.
like your mom.
She goes,
Give me some.
you ever seen that?
If you would.
People that,
Some.
they're like, they hit it so hard.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what
people.
Mima does.
I know my mom does that. Leave my mom alone. You gotta push really hard. All right, this is a flat price.
Any old person really does.
All right, we got this little Talavera pottery piece. Not sure what it is because it has a little hole in the bottom.
Why?
So flat price, it's probably about 8 inches tall. It is $14, number 11. $14, number 11. Your dad does that?
AA Ran. She called you.
It's AA Ron.
AA Ron.
Tab. All right, give me those marker. Thank you, Tab. I said if everyone just had like broken thumbs, they'd probably stay off their phone for a little while.
Well, no one wants broken thumb.
Coffee grounds all over the counter.
That's Bianca. It happens.
The last one.
Yep. You drank them all.
It's
in
the
one
last
with
one of
that.
her own drink. She can have the last one of her own drink.
No, he's got the last one of his drink.
Oh. Oh, then he's just gonna get into your drinks.
Everyone drinks my drink.
Okay, we
No
got
one drinks
a giant piece of glass. If you saw that, put that in that box. Flat price. Who makes this? Westmoreland?
No, Imperial glass.
Imperial glass. All right, milk glass, Imperial glass.
Don't show your thumb. Don't.
They already seen my thumb.
Don't.
Okay, it's probably about 7
What'd
inches
you do
round.
with it?
I hit it with a hammer a bunch of times. Jeez.
Why'd you do that?
You don't do it purposely, knucklehead.
I think he did it.
All right, this is flat price, $14, number 28. $14, number 28
Let's see.
for the little milk glass dish thing. Granddaughter has a drawing short on YouTube that has over 2,000 views. Awesome. Knuckleheads. Yeah, knuckleheads.
Knucklehead.
I'm trying to make an effort into not cursing so much. So knuckleheads is a good replacement. Especially they are a bunch of knuckleheads. Okay, I don't see.
Children?
Yes, anyone on that. So, no, it's okay.
Okay.
I think it'll be a giveaway next week.
Probably.
All right.
Usually go.
Why don't you do one of your crochets?
My art's not as good as yours. I didn't break any knuckles.
I know. Do a bracelet then. That one's, I think, my favorite pattern.
Bobby.
That one was a difficult one because the ends were really difficult to bend. I think that's where I got the smashed up thumb.
It's pretty.
All your friends.
I told all my friends if I
Rooftop,
If I
you be
straight had
texting
a
like a
kid,
teenager,
you
man.
would be
I can't read
her
this.
or him. Aw. He was saying if he had children, you would be like his child.
Oh my god.
I could send her down.
I draw a
You're
little.
so mean.
Oh wait, you're trying to. Okay, peace on the okay.
How much would you sell me for?
No. I ain't selling children. Jeez. All right, we have another bracelet. Again, it fits me, so it puts it the 7.5 mark. This one has an orange bead here, and then this is a little locket. Hold on.
We're thinking
A
about
little
doing like we have little
Locket.
hearts
That's a book.
that we could stamp.
So this starts at 25. I was trying to open it for you.
Butter, what are you doing, my man?
So it opens. Little locket.
You're such a sweetheart.
Butter, you are a sweetheart. Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah.
Here's the back. Thanks, Dee. He worked hard on these. He was out there for a while today. And then the only thing I really did was put it all together.
I made 4 of them.
I put it all together for him, and then I did the beads here. That's about it.
I
And he
made 1
did the
for
rest
Alex
of
and 3 for Sale.
Alexandra.
Alexandra.
it. Yeah, that's weird. Call me Alex.
Yeah.
I know, I don't like saying that.
Mom. You don't like calling her Alex?
No.
Well, he never called me my name, period. And then that was a recent thing to call me Alexandra.
I'm trying to come up with a new name for her because
Alexandra.
everyone uses babe.
Yeah.
So I'm trying different things like
Well, that's not fair because
pain in the ass, thorn in my side.
the Smiths wrote a song about that.
About what? Thorn in my side?
Rooftop is
Boy-
at
the boy with the
50.
thorn in his side.
You're a
If
thorn
it
in
goes
my
over
side.
50, Linda Mullins is at 55. Sweetheart, that's what he called me earlier.
Sweetheart, that's a good one. I like that.
Sweetheart. That's what I say all the time. And darling.
I think that's the
Even though I
reveal.
took that quiz and it said that I wasn't sweet.
No, you definitely. What was the quiz at Starbucks?
Yeah. I was
Starbucks
loyal,
is
Yeah,
it said, but I wasn't sweet.
You were the loyalty coffee. You weren't
yeah,
the sweet coffee.
I wasn't the sweet
Honey.
coffee.
No, because his name in her phone is Aaron Honey, so that one's
Yeah.
already taken.
I'll take loyalty.
What the?
That's a good thing.
You saw, what did Cheryl see? What were we talking about?
Huh?
Hey, Cheryl.
What'd you see?
Probably the.
Linda's at
Did
65.
she see the survey?
Oh, maybe. Okay,
You were
I'm gonna start to count backwards.
Oh, I think it was
She
the
was
middle fingers.
so sad.
Oh, the middle finger thing? Oh,
Oh.
he saw that too. 7,
Leave Scooby Boodly alone.
6,
Yeah, look.
5, yeah, 4,
Watch mom.
I know.
3, 2, 1, and sold. All right, I see Linda Mullins for $65.
Oh, thank you, Linda.
You did so good.
Well, I'm glad.
He didn't think he was.
$65.
Yeah, he did
Jeez.
good.
Good job. I was not paying attention.
I see that. What are you staring off into space for?
I'm thinking about something.
You're not even reading the
What
chat.
number was it? Number 3.
It'd be cool if you were. Thank you,
I
Linda.
told
Thank
you I black
everyone.
out when I film videos, so same thing.
Thank you so much.
Well, you'll have to
You
leave
really
us.
build his confidence.
and make all the blood, sweat, and tears worth it.
That's for dang sure.
It's because the punch to punch a hole in them, when it snaps, your
Show your
knuckles
thumb.
bang into the bench, and all my knuckles start bleeding. And then hitting your hands with a hammer isn't the best either.
Gabriel.
Well, because
I saw it.
he literally like hand bends them and bangs them and bends them into a curve instead of having some machine where he could just
Yeah. And
Bend
then I
it.
try to like,
with leverage, you know.
and I'm very OCD, so they gotta be perfectly bent or I'm not happy with them.
All right, here's the next item. This is my art.
I'm gonna get some coffee.
His makes mine look like.
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
Come
it
on.
does.
We are. Don't
Wah,
you say
wah.
They're
that.
both.
Okay, this starts at
They're
$16.
both incredible.
He has work gloves, but I think they melted or something when you was doing the sterling silver because it gets
Oh my
really
Lord,
hot.
that sterling will singe your skin like a boiling egg.
Yep.
Like some D eggs.
So you got a porcelain duck or a chicken there,
Deviled egg.
and then this has some Tim Holtz stuff
Sterling
in the
silver
background.
holds so much heat, it's not even funny.
It melted his welding gloves.
To my finger.
Yep. And D put eggs. Okay, what do we
You
have?
hear it
We
cook
have
your
the
skin like
Asian beginner for $21.
I'm gonna go get my coffee.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, can I get a drink?
I
After
just gave you a
that-
drink.
Oh, you just drank.
I know, I drank it.
Oh,
Save the bottle and then you can fill the other apple juice in there.
Too late.
You can put the other apple juice in there. Oh, you threw it away? Okay, I'm gonna start to count backwards. 7, 6,
Elsie, you're so cute.
5,
Elsie's my cat.
4,
Gum's her cat.
3,
Squeaker's mom's.
2,
Bobby's dad's.
1, and sold. Dad, can I say Dad's marker? Thanks.
Bianca, I remember.
All right, we have Katina with the first $22. Thank you, Katina. Number 9.
Need to go?
to get a drink.
Go.
Doll hairs.
Does somebody need to add to the giveaway?
It's Katina.
Katina's in there. Thanks, Katina. All right, you want to do that giant hunk of
Ooh.
glass?
Yeah, this one's neat.
It's a big one.
All right, so we have this beautiful
Okay, Wendy, we'll
Blue.
be here.
blue glass. It does have a Murano made in Italy sticker on it, but
You know how that goes.
you can use that as to your discretion.
I have a better chance of finding out who killed Kennedy than find out that's real.
Real Murano, yeah. So this is gonna start. This beautiful vase is gonna start at $25. My shoe just fell off.
Only 25? That's so low and
Such a great price,
buyable. I would buy that if I had $25.
but we don't.
Is that black or clear? It's
I'm gonna
actually
send it to my
It's
blue.
well, this is clear, but it has some like almost. It's like a plum, like a purple. Like if you could see that little blob right there,
Hold on, Randy. Let me get my
purple. I was trying to measure this, but my roller's a little short. It's just at 11 1/4 inches tall.
That'd look good with a bunch of glass flowers in it. It's got little grooves for them.
Or
That's a
big
good
like
idea.
tulips or something, just a lot of summer and spring flowers.
There's nothing to drink, so.
There's water. Water's always good for you.
Drunk those 3 glasses.
All right, I'm gonna count backwards. I don't see anybody yet, but I'm gonna count backwards. So 7, 6,
I know that.
Bro, you're eating
5,
all my pretzels.
There's a giant.
4, 3,
Bro.
2, 1, and sold.
After this contract.
Aw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All right. Oh, Dondi, I haven't seen you in a while.
Donnie was here earlier today.
Oh, Dondi is at $30.
Thank you, Dondi.
Thank you.
Oh, rooftop to 34.
Well, you're not much entertainment. You know, you're just
I'm not
staring
much
into
entertainment.
space.
Oh, Bianca, your TV's still running, by the way.
I know.
I'll put Donnie in the door.
The ghosts of the Victorian children that
All right,
mom
we
bring
got
home can enjoy
Some
the
more
scream on
Artisania,
YouTube.
one more deer, more bunnykins, a glass dog,
We have an
one more
antique
bracelet.
peacock vase. I have a Nippon sugar and creamer. I have these women. What are they called?
Great American.
Great American women. So they're women in
One was
history.
like Clara Barton or something.
Clara Barton and Priscilla Alden. So they're
Now, who
figurines.
knows what Priscilla Alden did?
Right
Perfect
here.
for Women's History, right?
Yep, it is Women's History Month.
I know, that's why I said that.
Here, I gotta block our faces, so yeah. All right, you get the pair of these. The pair, it's gonna start at $12. So these are from the United States Historical Society.
Guys, if you respect women, you should give us money.
Please. What am I gonna do with you, huh?
Oh my
Make me
gosh.
your social marketing department.
It
That-
works.
that
You
works.
don't
Done
give
whatever
us
you've
money.
done.
You don't like women.
She was just there in the air,
I know.
but they're cool.
Hey, pretty.
I think they're neat. They would look cool in a display.
It's okay. I think she might need food, Dad.
I already gave them food. They just
All
like
right, I'm gonna
hanging out.
count backwards. 7,
I know that. Thank you for the update.
6, 5, 4,
Who do you think feeds them every day?
3. No, I didn't, Angela. 2,
The feeder?
1,
No, I do.
and sold to nobody, but they're here if anybody wants them.
Okay.
Wow.
All
During
right.
Women's History Month.
Well, that about sums it up.
All right, scurry.
All right.
I can do better staring into space than you.
Are you kidding me?
That's
She stares better. She stares into space so good though.
She's a pro at space staring.
I quit.
You're fired.
Yeah, you're fired.
She said, "Don't ever bring me on that show again."
We'll pay you next time.
Yeah, right, Jules. Oh,
Someone
boy.
messaged and asked if it was me, and I said no, not this time. Well, I'm actually Timu reached out to me and wanted us to do a review on their products, and I was like, yeah, I've bought from you guys before. So we already submitted our order and stuff. I think we did that like a week and a half ago, and they were like, there's something.
Did I show you that?
There was a problem with their main link where they gave us to shop from. So the lady was like, just give me the links of the things that you want, and I'll put them in for you. And then she told me, I'll let you know when your items ship. And that was kind of the last I heard. So when I saw that, I was like, is this part of it? Did something just come random, like a single item? But I looked at the items that we picked, and it's not one of them. So I don't know who sent that. I have no idea. I am waiting for their little PR package, though.
So you told them.
I told them just now.
There you go.
All right. We have this antique vase.
Like
It's a gorgeous mulberry purple color with this gold painted peacock.
It's the second time I've heard mulberry this week.
It starts at $20. It does have a couple little issues, but
Did you say that thing's pretty old?
it is old. Yeah, here's the mark on the bottom. Okay, it's a really nice.
Probably what, like 14 inches tall, something like that.
Can't remember now. 12 and a half, about.
12 and a half, about.
I think it's beautiful.
It is nice.
Has a little, it's a little bit of paint wear down here, but it's old. My chat's not doing it.
No, it's broken. Bianca broke it.
We broke the internet.
All messages. There we
Okay,
go.
there we go.
Then
We have
Ben
Linda
Jules.
for the first 20. Isn't it great? We have this listed in our eBay store. I remember asking LaDonna. She helped me out with the information on this a while ago, and it's just been kind of sitting, and I've relisted it a few times. But it's so beautiful. But I was like, I'll put it in the live sale and I'll
Needs
see if
some love.
anybody likes
Needs
it
to be
because
loved.
it's just
Hey, Tippy Winks.
it's not getting any attention.
No, it's cool.
Oh, thank you, Mary.
Love your ring.
I think Aaron got it for me a long time ago.
I think I did. It's easy go-to rings.
I love jewelry, so
I've gotten you.
It's a
like,
beautiful
30
piece.
rings, I
Thank
think.
you, LaDonna. LaDonna's helpful.
Not
She's one of our
30,
go-to
but-
people. That when
oh
we need
yeah,
help.
she is a wealth of knowledge. That
She
woman.
is. What do you say?
Linda's at 22.
I couldn't hear you.
Okay, I'm gonna
Got
start
her,
to
like,
count
30
backwards. So in my
Oh,
mind,
not that many.
like it's listed for more in my shop, right? But everything that's on our shelf is money sitting right there. Anything that's on my shelf is money sitting right there. So we are not the typical resellers that wait forever for like this super high dollar amount.
Yeah,
I
I
need
don't
to
do
get it
that.
in and out. So I waited long enough. It's time that we can let it go.
Yep.
So I'm gonna start to call it.
Prettier in person,
Oh yeah, 7,
like yourself.
6. I don't know if that was a compliment.
That
5.
can be a compliment.
4,
Are you sending out invoices
3.
for Monday sale?
2,
I think she was in that
1.
drop hop thing or something, right?
and sold.
Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. I think I
Okay.
see Ramola.
Yes, for
And-
27.
Is Ramola on 2 different devices? Thank you, Ramola.
Thank you so much.
Number 27, Alexandra.
Yep.
For when you ask me.
Well, if I'm not having to conversate with people, it's easier for me to pay attention.
Hey, Bob.
Gabriel?
What?
But when I'm chatting,
Yeah, that's all right. We got to chat. Got to make it fun.
okay, so here's an Artisania. Here's their little logo. But this one's a bunny. Look at his little belly. Little Artisania bunny. This one starts at $18.
Okay. What's
You know what they say about 2 slow nickels and 2 fast dimes?
What's that?
What do they say? I've not heard that one before.
I know I've heard it's too much
Katie.
sugar for a dime.
Mhm.
Heard that one from Miss Pamela.
Randy is at 22.
But
Peace, Love, and 13 is at
I
25.
don't know what they say about that.
Cheryl's at 30. Look at the little teethers. Lynn is at 35.
You never say hi to anybody
He's
anymore.
my cat.
Say hi, real kitty. Say hi. Y'all will never guess. They got into a fight the other day,
Oh, my
all the
Lord.
cats. And Squeakers is sitting on my
This
desk,
is
and
funny.
I'm just sitting there. I'm editing a video, and I'm like, I look at Squeakers, and I'm like, babe. I'm calling him from the other room. I said, come here a second. And I was like, Squeakers has a claw hanging out of his face.
It was stuck in his forehead.
Yep.
We
You
had
know,
to-
you know how their claws will shed. Cats' claws will kind of shed that top layer or whatever.
LC done
Stuck
got
in
him.
his forehead.
Wait, was he bleeding?
No, but it
No.
was stuck in there. I had
It took
to.
2 of us to wedge it out.
Randy's at 44, and it was right above his eye.
Yeah, he was just chilling.
Fast dimes are better.
Who's that one? That's LC, that cat. And you
All
seen,
right, I'm gonna count backwards.
you seen Scoodly Boodly.
7, 6, 5,
Oh, okay.
4,
Katie.
3, 2, 1, and sold.
Yeah, that was the first time I've ever had that happen with a cat. It was,
Now, usually there's like things of hair in their claws and stuff, but that was the first time for that. All right, we have
Brandy.
$5 increments, Randy.
She knows. She just probably hit the wrong button. So it will be Lynn, right?
Lynn for 45.
Thank you, Lynn.
It's 75 backwards.
What's that? And Lynn's already in there, right?
I think she was. Oh gosh, don't.
Is it that right there?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
What? Nobody for the most.
And we have one more Artisania piece, I think. It's a sheep. No, thank you. And you got one Pioneer Woman piece.
Just making sure I wrote a Talavera.
A pottery,
Oh wait,
like
I
a-
wasn't here for your Talavera pottery. I was getting a drink. Did that sell?
Can we do that like later?
Oh, I guess. You're really
Well,
snippy this evening.
I'm not snippy. I'm just trying to keep us moving. That's something we
Shit.
can do on our own later on. We don't need to stop.
Did you want to do this next bracelet?
Sure. Gabriel?
All right, we have this. This is similar to my bracelet that he made me. So we have this spoon bracelet.
Let me
This
make
one
it focus.
has a mirror and these little purpley and green. This is a nice show. This is something, ain't it?
What's that?
Oh, too bad for the people that left or that didn't come tonight. They missed a good one. All right, this starts at $25 for this bracelet. See, it's similar to mine. I just have,
Hit the button.
like this would have been probably the serving spoon size.
The Talavera was aging beginner. Let's see, Katina. Thanks, Katina.
Can I go use the bathroom?
Yeah, I'll run the computer. That's because you drink 10 gallons of water every hour. You're going to have to pee 500 times. Okay, that's all I see.
Katina for 35
Yeah.
right now. All right, do you want me to count down then?
Count down.
All right, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
That's a cool pattern too, I think.
Mm-hmm. If it goes over $55 increments, don't forget.
All right, what do you see on yours?
I see it would technically be D for $50.
D. Thank you, D.
Thank you, D.
Deirdre. She's a fellow extraterrestrial. All right, he is. I have to run the computer. He's going potty. Thank you, everyone. I'm glad
Thank you
guys
so
like
much.
them.
I'm glad you guys like his bracelets.
I will.
There's literal blood into them.
Yep. I'll try to have some more for tomorrow.
No, thank you guys.
Okay, I'll do it over here. Okay, I got it.
I put my lips on.
This chaps your lips, doesn't it? Doing this?
Talking a lot?
Yeah.
It makes me very thirsty. Because I'm constantly, I feel like an auctioneer. Like, blah, 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 blah. Like, shut up already, Alex. Lord, I don't want to hear myself after this. Oh, what am I
Thank
showing
you,
you that
Lena.
for? You don't need that.
I
Okay.
will make some more tomorrow.
We have this
For the
beautiful
sale.
deer. Now, this didn't have any information on it. Doesn't have any information, but it starts at $20.
Does LC stand for lazy cat? That sounds good.
No, so his name, it stuck. We would call him Little Kitty because at the time, he was the smallest
Rooftop.
cat we had. So it was just like, oh, where's the little kitty? Where's the little cat at? Where's the little kitty? Well, LK didn't flow out the mouth, so Aaron would call him LC for like the little cat.
I like lazy cat.
But that does sound better.
What are you doing for?
Here's resting cat face.
This is my mushy meal.
Look at him. He's definitely got resting cat face.
He's my spirit cat. Oh, broken
I don't know if that's something to.
Well, everybody says it anyway.
Oh, look at
Randy's at 20. It's a beautiful
Go get-
deer.
go
It's
get Big
really
Boy.
well made. I just don't know who it's by.
He's right here. Randy likes Big Boy.
Rooftop says, I love butt.
Everyone loves Butt. He's a star.
He's famous. Okay, I'm going to start to count backwards. 7, 6. Oh, let me tell you how tall it is, Randy, real quick. Just so you know. To the top of his little ear, he's about 5.5 inches tall.
And here's the old man.
5. There's Gumpy. Gumpy-roo. 4,
I woke up for this.
3, 2, 1, and sold.
Yep, I see you on cameras.
All right, I see Denise for $30.
Thank you, Denise. D-Nice. I think D-Nice goes in the giveaway. And I think Denise is on the no peanut plan, right? I think I got everybody measured.
I don't remember.
Pretty sure.
It's
I have a
written up
list.
there.
I think it's D-Nice. I think it's Cindy O.
All right, so this is the brother to the dog we had the other day.
All right, Gabriel.
This guy's gonna start at $20 just like the other dog. But he's this gorgeous red art glass, like the wiener dog.
What's bothering you?
And he glows
Oh, hold on.
a nice green.
He does blow a nice thing. Like your bracelet.
Oh yeah, like my bracelet. He's very cool.
I think it said he's a wiener dog.
I think they said, yeah, he was a wiener dog, a dachshund or something.
Dachshund.
His feet are polished. There's just no information on him.
Well, that's.
I think that's
Dachshund.
I think
Dachshund. I don't know,
dachshund,
man.
I think is how it's pronounced.
Yeah, it's spelled funny. I couldn't spell it if I was in a spelling bee for sure. No way.
Aaron, don't think you saw earlier what I said about how many compliments I got on the earrings
Oh,
you
I
made.
didn't. Well, that's awesome, Deirdre.
Let's see. I'll try and find it.
I got some different patterns still out there.
Oh, it must be way up there. I didn't see that one either.
But
Sorry, Dee.
I enjoy
didn't see
doing that
one.
kind of stuff. I've always done trade work and work with my hands, so it's kind of nice to be able to do that.
My dog Bailey is half 80s kid and rabbit. He loves lettuce and SpaghettiOs.
Nice.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Randy's at
way back.
38.
Hey, Shauna.
Hi. Kathy is at 40.
Good job, brah. You know how many times our kids
Shauna's
call us
at
that?
45.
We're like, stop calling us brah.
Yeah.
I'm not your brah.
Now I remember why my
Oops.
mom hated. I would say dude, and she couldn't stand it.
Bro,
You
brah.
know.
Isn't it the same
And another thing that I can't stand is when Bianca says whatever.
Oh,
And I probably said that to my mom.
whatever is like
To me, that's like
F
F
you
you.
is what whatever means.
I totally get why. I don't know if I said. I know I rolled my eyes. I don't know if I did the whatever thing, but my mom would say that I was the queen of eye roll, and then
Oh man, she took the title
took my
from
crown.
you. She don't even know she does it. I told her if she just like keeps her eyes always down when they roll up, they'd just be even. We wouldn't have a problem.
I'm gonna start to count backwards. We're at 55 right now. The next offer would be 60. So 7,
But yeah, she's definitely a
6,
queen. I don't think you could have did it that much.
5,
I don't know.
4. Yes, that was Gumpy.
Yeah,
3.
he woke him up.
2. Gumpy Roo.
Gump is
1.
just like Forrest Gump. He doesn't
And
walk
Soul.
anywhere, he runs. Everywhere he goes, he runs full speed.
And he's such a lovable guy, but he's a dummy.
He's not very bright.
No.
Not even close.
All right, we have Randy for $60.
Randy. Thanks, Randy. Yeah, he runs everywhere.
Gumpy Roo.
Oh, I got that on replay.
Hi,
What,
Mochi
Gump?
Roo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good cat.
Wow, we just called stop on that. Jeez. Let me refresh.
Good. Watch. Then.
You better not try to.
Meow.
Oh, yeah, look like one of those antennas on the old bumper
Mush-
cars.
come
Remember?
here, Mushy's milk. You want to say hi to them?
Here he comes.
Oh, say hi. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
He is a good kid.
I
He just
rubbed
looks
your
mad
rub.
all the
Come here.
time.
Oh, squeaker tail. Okay.
Dumb cats need. Yes, they do. Gump is.
Oh, he's so lovable.
He's probably the most
he's the
lovable cat we
nicest.
got.
He's the nicest one.
Squeaker's. He likes her. That's her kitty, right, bud?
My kitty is Elsie.
Squeaker's got the longest tail.
Yep.
Come on,
He
bud.
got the longest body too.
He is. He's very fit.
All right.
Youngest cat.
He never overeats like Gump. Gump overeats everything and throws it up.
And he's still got wide hips.
And he's still big.
All right. The next item we have is this beautiful red glass
Flat price.
canister.
Wait, what? Okay.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, sorry, it's not.
I got the price.
This
Alright.
is gonna start at $14.
No chips, cracks, or repairs.
Mm-mm.
I think.
I think it's
Great for Christmas.
It was a flashed piece, but it's really, really nice.
Huh. It is nice.
You know, you can put your coffee pods or cookies.
Those things, those
or,
mulberry harvest things are really cool that we put
Yeah,
on eBay.
those
If you
are
guys
nice.
like jars, and there's 3 of them, go check it out on eBay. They're pretty cool. Perfect
This
for
is
your
nice.
fall decor.
Now, I don't know if this is like Pioneer Woman or I know a lot of Pioneer
Looks
Woman,
to
it's
be.
like in the glass. It's like molded in the glass, but I've seen some of her stuff that just has a Pioneer Woman sticker. So I don't know.
Katina said she had a dumb boxer that used to watch Ricky Lake.
Oh my gosh,
A
that's
great
I
dog.
remember watching Ricky Lake. Oh my god. Remember what was his dang name? He's still on, I think. The one that caused all the trouble.
Jerry Springer?
Jerry Springer,
Oh,
y'all
yeah.
remember that? And like Montel.
Oh my god.
And who else was on then? Gosh, that was something. All right, 7,
Yeah, I can't do those shows.
6, 5. Maury, yes. 4,
Maury. Dr.
3,
Phillip. He's still on.
2, 1, and
You
so.
can make a career of being on that thing. Isn't that where that Catch Me Outside girl
Yep.
was on?
Yep, I remember when I was in middle school, this
Catch me
girl that
outside.
was like the biggest freaking bully in there, she was on Jerry Springer. We waited for that to come out. We didn't believe it. Nobody believed it, but her butt was on there as a troubled teenager.
See, Rooftop.
All right, thank you.
Was that his? No, he had something else.
No, he had, yeah.
I worked with, actually I had a guy working for me that bragged about having his daughter on Jerry Springer. Why on earth he would do that? We went back and watched it. It wasn't pretty.
My
wouldn't have been proud of that.
biological dad and his wife was on Maury.
Katina has Maury with his "You are the father." And when go, yeah.
Okay. You bring these to me.
Okay.
And then
Sally.
one of my girls that I was friends with when I was a kid, she had childhood cancer, and she was actually on Ricky Lake for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, but she actually ended up beating it. So that was good. All right, I have this piece of Italian pottery. It's a bank. It's really cool. It does have a couple of boo-boos,
You know what this reminds me of?
but it's really cool. Look at this guy.
You remember?
He has a little boo-boo on his nose and on his foot.
Hey,
But he's going to start at $18.
give her a look at this. Doesn't it look like that
It looks like butters.
sea cow on the Force Awakens?
I'm showing you right now.
Is that like the tail on a purple thing?
It says
Or is
Italy
Return of the Jedi?
on the bottom.
Return of the Jedi was the one with.
My daughter-in-law was on Judge
Oh, I
Judy.
watched both of those with you. I forgot.
One of the newer ones.
The newest one was.
This one's really
The
cool.
Rise
Rise
of
of
Skywalker.
Skywalker.
It was one before that.
Nobody for this one? All right, 7,
Start calling her.
6,
I think it was the
5,
Force
It
Awakens.
looks like a little bit like Butters if it had some
4.
black
That's what
spots
I
on
said.
it. Yeah.
4,
It was the Last Jedi.
3,
Same body.
2,
That,
1,
Last Jedi, yep.
and sold.
I got the tape.
I was gonna. What did Mary say? Oh, I told her I was on Judge Judy. Okay, so here these didn't sell either.
Okay.
was it that thing that laid like against the mountain?
Yes, that thing. Judge Judy can be so rude.
That thing creeped me out. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it was a little weird. I think that's where they got the. Not Jar
Well,
Jar
some
Binks.
some of those talk shows and stuff, people have sued them because they'll say, you know, pick a fight, do this, do that, because they want them to do and just make a scene for ratings, and then people like, you know, will get in feuds and end up killing each other after the show or getting really beat up, and yeah, people are like suing them.
Yeah.
All right, this doesn't have a mark on it, but I think it's a sheep or a lamb or something. He does have a little boo-boo back
This is
here
the thing?
on his
Yeah.
foot, even though it kind of looks like the toes there, but here he is.
I'll let you focus. There you go.
He's going to start at $18.
I think it's a sheep.
I wouldn't admit to being on those shows.
No, that's. And they kind of bait you into getting there, and they're mostly
Right, and then when you get there, they're like, "Oh yeah, say what you want.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh.
do this, do that, whatever you can do, da da da," because they want the ratings. You know, they want the
Right.
wow factor. So some of those places, they're all, you know, even though I'm sure they probably sign stuff. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah, I think. You
Randy's
sign
at
something,
18.
but I think if you don't kind of go along with what they want you to do, they threaten to like not pay your way home and this, that, and the other. You got a new co-host.
All right. Hi, Wishy Mail. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Squaggler, you gotta go.
2, 1, and
He's so
sold.
He's like a squirrel.
He's long. Look at him.
Well, done, sold, whatever you want to call it.
He's like 2 feet long.
What
that
are
guy.
the things that stretch out like meerkats or lemurs or whatever?
I don't know, but those things are scary, man.
All right, Randy for $22. Thank you, Randy.
Yeah, you see those people, they got those big cats and they gotta feed it like whole chickens. And it's like,
I don't know.
All you had to watch then is daytime TV. Yeah, if you got to watch like you're a kid during the summer, if you got stuck inside while it's raining, that was about it. That was on TV. Here you go, buddy. Until like
shows.
Gabriel. Until it got a little later in the evening.
3.
I got it.
All right, I
Yeah.
have Romeo and Juliet Bunnykins.
And only cartoons on the weekends.
And see, it says Juliet and Romeo. The pair starts at $35.
And those things were like the more popular ones, right? I think
Those, yeah, talk shows, yeah.
No, I'm talking about the bunnies.
Oh, these, yes. These ones and the clowns that we sold actually did really well. Linda's at
And
35.
that's the Romeos and Juliets.
Hi, Jade.
Hey, Jade. Is he proposing to her?
Well, he's doing his Romeo thing. He took off his mask.
Where art thou, Romeo, or something?
Mm-hmm. That's what she says.
Oh, okay. I think I just seen the Leonardo DiCaprio one.
See, they have their tags.
It was a good movie. Price is Right was great. You were sick with some Campbell's soup.
All right, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
And that supermarket one. What was the
Supermarket Suite.
Is that where you gotta guess the prices of everything?
You would go down the aisles and you would like.
Cause is that the one you said I'd be like a professional at?
Oh, I don't know.
Cause I can always guess the price of groceries within like $1 or $2. Cheryl, I think.
Cheryl Hoskins for 36.
Thank you, Cheryl. Was Cheryl in there already? I think she might be. Might not be. That is still on right now. Did anyone
I don't
on
see
here
Cheryl
see?
for
Okay,
anything.
I'll put her in there.
Unless I didn't write it down.
No, I don't think so. I think you're right. I think she tried, but she is now. No, not yet. Cheryl's on it. Queen for a day. I don't know what that one is.
I'm not seeing that one.
But like you said, there wasn't a ton to choose from back then. Hello, Deb.
Here's my next assemblage. This little ducky. This is gonna start at $16. So that's a little porcelain, like a bone china. It even has a bone china sticker on its back. Has a little Easter egg there and some Tim Holtz products on the back. The saddest, funniest show was when the lady that was in a car accident and lost her legs won a treadmill. Oh no.
What?
That's what,
I should
that's
be
what she
laughing at
said.
that.
That's the saddest, funniest one.
That's
Like,
terrible.
oh gosh. Shauna's at 21.
Oh my lord.
So yeah, I sat and made a bunch of these the other day. I don't have any more cloches left, so this is it, unless I find more.
Yeah, none that size anyways. The other ones you'd have to do like a full size one. I'll see.
Denise says, Maury used to be married to Connie Chung. Can you imagine the
Really?
conversations at their dinner table every night?
Wait, I got one even weirder. Wasn't Kamala Harris married to like Montel or something? I think so.
I have no idea.
Those talk show hosts were married to all kinds of people.
All right, I'm
See,
starting to
Barbara?
count backwards. 7,
I'm pretty sure she was married to Montel.
6, 5,
You looking it up or something?
4, 3, 2.
I used to watch
One,
Queen for a Day. Yeah,
and
I've never
sold.
even heard of Queen
My
for
mom
a Day.
really watched Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy. She loved those.
Wheel of
she
Fortune
loved-
was good.
she-
Jeopardy was hard.
She loved the one where you had to like guess the phrase. Wasn't that Jeopardy? Or was it, that was Wheel of Fortune? I don't know.
Wheel of Fortune,
She
you
watched
had to
both of
guess
those.
the phrase.
Yes.
Jeopardy, you had to do it like in the form of a question.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't? I don't know. I think she was. Look it up.
They dated, Cindy
They
said.
dated? Okay. Well, I was close.
Not married.
Okay, who we got? Are you watching us?
Yeah, I've been waiting.
You still waiting for the stop?
Just put stop because I already did it on
I think
mine.
you missed it because you were playing on your phone.
I wasn't.
You were.
All right, Cheryl for 30. Thank you so much, Cheryl.
Number 8. Thank you, Cheryl.
I'm going back and I can't see it.
You just missed it, Gabriel. It's all right. Just pay better attention.
If I didn't do it, I thought I saw it on mine. I don't know. Either way, we called stop. I do have another one.
One more left.
Can you see it? I'm sorry.
You got it. Elsie, can I have my seat?
Denise's niece won a car on Let's Make a Deal.
Really?
You like really get those prizes? They're not like, oh, just kidding when you leave. All right,
Oh,
here's
that would
my
be bad.
last one. I have this little ducky right here. This starts at $16. It's got a little eggs nest.
Wheel of Fortune was fun, though.
My guilty pleasure is so real housewives. I'm
Oh.
ashamed, but the drama. That's kind of how I felt watching the Sister Wives.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
at first it was like kind of like a car accident. I just had to see what was going
Oh,
on.
it was definitely a car.
And then you
accident.
get into it and they start to fight. And now you really got to see what's going on.
I think, you know what it is? Because I even started watching that. It's you know this isn't going to work.
And you're just trying to figure it out.
And
You
you're just
know,
waiting
you're
for
like,
it not to work. Which clearly it
and
never
they
did.
all trying to convince themselves that ain't none of them jealous.
It's fine. He
And
can
it's
go
like-
over there.
Girl.
As soon as that, what was the last one? What was her name? I forget.
Virginia, I read that as you want a vaca, like you want a cow. I had to continue to read. So you run a vacation
The
to
soaps?
Jamaica.
I didn't watch the soaps.
Okay, I'm seeing Shauna at $16.
When I was a kid, I told you I was watching the A-Teams, MacGyver, like Knight Rider, stuff like
Yeah.
that. Knight Rider
All right,
was so
7,
cool.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Back then,
Well,
me
when
and
I was a kid, go ahead.
Back then, me and Mom used to just watch AFB
What's
Oh,
AFE?
American's Funniest.
home videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been around for a long
Hippie
time.
Love.
Hey, Hippie Love, the closer. Hippie Love for 18. Is that what I'm seeing?
Wait,
Yes.
that it?
what
Number
is
10.
that?
Thank you. And you go into the giveaway. You know how that goes with Hippie Love.
We would watch when I was a kid, like Roseanne.
Oh, of
that was
course.
popular.
Growing Pains, I remember that one.
Who's the Boss?
Who's the Boss?
I have this last Bunnykins. He's called Sweetheart Bunnykins. It's gonna start at $18. And then,
I used to watch Urkel.
oh yeah,
Family Matters.
Family Matters. And for a little bit, Full House, but I think those kids made me jealous. Like,
Yeah.
I wanted their roller skates and stuff, so I stopped watching. But
Yeah.
then my mom, she would watch Quantum Leap, her and my grandmother, so I loved that show.
X-Files.
And then X-Files,
That
my
was
mom,
awesome.
that was a good show. My mom would watch that too. She would watch Star Trek,
loved
but I
Star
didn't
Trek.
watch that. Then Golden Girls, I Love Lucy reruns, of course. That's what I would watch when I was younger.
Golden Girls is a go-to. It's always good.
Linda's at
Them
$19.
ladies are hilarious together.
They are.
It's kind of like a Seinfeld combination. They have exactly the right people for the right job there, and it just clicked.
And I still like Roseanne to this day because if you think of all the other shows, it wasn't like your typical family.
No,
like your typical
nothing was
family
perfect.
wasn't a doctor and a lawyer or a news anchor or the kids looked perfect and they had the newest, latest, greatest clothes. You know, like they had to, you know, scrimp and save to buy
Yeah.
Darlene some jeans
And
or
they had
something.
factory worker jobs. and
Right.
mechanic
So I
jobs.
really liked that
It
they
was
were
more
down to earth.
Realistic, yes.
All right, 7.
What about Doogie Howser? I used to watch
6.
Doogie Howser. Remember that one?
Yeah, and Murder, She Wrote.
Murder, She Wrote.
5, 4,
Oh, so
3,
you gotta go, buddy. I'm sorry.
2,
Don't be mad.
1, and sold.
Here's your buddy. Now watch for the stop.
You watch Golden Girls every night at 11? They used to have it on in the mornings.
Yeah.
When I would get up early with Gabriel when he was a baby,
I think I see Linda.
it would be Golden Girls, then or I Love Lucy, then Golden Girls.
Thank
Y'all
you,
had all
Linda.
that back then. I just had
Linda for 19.
Y'all had all that back then. I just had iCarly and Jessie.
Yeah, we didn't have a lot, trust me, because it wasn't 5,000 channels and 5 different streaming platforms,
And SpongeBob.
and you had to be like rich to have all them fancy cable stations, which neither of our mothers were.
And those were different like eras of our childhood.
Oh yeah, and then if somebody had it, like something you wanted to watch in the network, you have to ride your bicycle over to their house and watch it there.
But that was fun.
That was fun.
All right, this is my last item of the night, you guys. You guys have been fantastic.
And Troopers.
These are Sugar and Creamer Nippon. They do have wear on the handles, okay? So it has gold wear on the
Did she
handles.
show you this?
The set starts at $16.
Oh, see.
Oh, Three's Company? Yes.
Oh, yeah. Three's
That
Company.
was like reruns, though, when I was a kid.
No,
it was
buddy.
the reruns.
Grandma Patty watches MASH all day long.
Well,
It's
that's
on
her
during-
roommate. It's on the, you know that channel that's like classic TV shows? So they'll play like MASH and, what was the other one? Oh, some kind of Western is on sometimes.
Oh, I don't know.
And I don't think,
But
I
she
don't
says
think
she
she
likes
can
it though.
see it.
No, she says she likes MASH though.
She also said her cat is alive.
Oh yeah,
Her stuffed cat.
It comes to life, the stuffed cat.
You know the black and white one that she got? She absolutely loves that cat.
But from what the hospice people told us, just go with it.
Yes.
They said, don't be like, no,
Linda's
it's
at
not.
19.
He comes to life.
She told me. She says, he comes
did.
to life. And I was like, really? And she's like, yeah. He jumps from the floor up here. And I was like, wow.
Yeah. No, you cannot go in that box, buddy. It's
And then
too
she said her
small.
roommate's a pest.
Her roommate's nice.
She's a nice lady. She cares about her.
She just
Carol's
checks on
at
her.
20.
That's all she's doing is checking on her.
I know, Barbara. Aren't they fantastic? Ugh. All right, 7,
Laverne and Shirley,
6, 5,
Milk and Pepsi.
4,
Oh man,
3,
watch.
2, 1.
Gilligan's Island was a good one. We were talking about
Oh,
the
that
other
would
day.
come on, yep. And, sorry, sold.
Gilligan's Island. They're a lot simpler, the shows back then. It was actually like real sounds or stages and.
Linda Mullins for 37. Brady Bunch used to, that was another rerun that would come on when I was
never
a kid.
watched that one.
I didn't care for it.
No.
And then Bewitched. I would watch Bewitched and I would skip over Brady Bunch. I think it was Nick at Night or something that would play like the older kind of shows.
I saw a meme and I was like, ain't no way a woman wait 9 months to name their child Gilligan.
Well, names were different back then.
Yeah.
And then below it was a retweet from a guy named Gilligan.
You watch everyone that named their children off of that Twilight movie. It's not gonna age well, probably.
Oh, Bella.
There's gonna be a ton of Bellas. And
There's like lots of Peyton.
Renesmees.
And... All right, guys. Thank you so much. Bye. No, I'm kidding.
No,
We have 3 giveaways.
You said that with confidence too.
Well, because
Hold
I
on,
see
let them
people
show 'em
checking
what they
out,
have
so I'm like, bye. So this is what we have. So we went over to Hobby Lobby, and this is one of the things that we got for you guys. It's a cute little wooden sign for spring/Easter. We have these 2 little Artesania type animals, but they have little boo-boos on them. So you'd have to accept them with their flaws, as you do myself.
Ha! Ain't that the truth? Oh, I'm kidding.
And then we have this this later.
Yeah.
See?
Shake them up a bit, okay?
Oh, listen there.
I know.
All right.
And another one.
Good luck, everybody.
Shake them. Like, get your hand in there and move them all around.
Yeah, that's what I do. Shake it, shake it.
That way, in case somebody had, like, just been thrown on there.
Bro, why is there so many rubber bands in there?
Squeaky, what are you doing down there?
Alright, I can do it now.
Yeah,
Yep.
go ahead.
He gave it an extra good shake.
Gilligan was his last name. Oh, okay.
Cheryl Hoskins.
Cheryl Hoskins. Now, what's Cheryl gonna pick?
Ooh.
Obviously.
I think this.
I think at the
No.
end.
I think so.
So we
Yeah.
all picking different things?
Yes, I think.
One of us has to be right.
I have something for Cheryl sitting right up there. Can't forget to put in her box.
I know, I forgot last week. I won't forget this time.
She says, yeah. Oh, remember Night Court? My mom would watch that
Wait,
too.
they
That
have
was a
new
good
version
show.
of that come out, I think.
Oh, really? All of us were wrong.
Oh, she wants that. The carrot thing. Okay.
All right. I think they have a reboot of Night Court with the Dan guy. His name was Dan, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't Ace Attorney a thing?
Who?
Ace Attorney.
Ace Attorney? I don't know. That doesn't sound familiar.
It's like a game and had a show there.
Okay, we're going to pick another one.
Sandy 4.
Sandy!
4.
So one of these, Sandy.
All right,
And I'm going to go with...
Me too. We're all guessing now.
Oh, thank you, Angela. You guys go over there and follow and post all your stuff. Just be nice.
I don't have a Facebook or I would. I'm having a hard time operating TikTok.
Felicia says they do have a show. Bernadette from The Big Bang Theory is the judge.
Really? I never watched that, The Big Bang Theory.
Me neither.
Or The Office, and everybody
neither.
says they're
Really?
good. Let me see if Sandy's here, if we put her to sleep.
Oh, that's what was in there, Barbara. I'm glad you like that book. Oh, we're gonna see if Sandy's still here.
It says Sandy, are you here? Are you awake? Because you are here, it says.
It is late. We could put people to sleep.
Yeah, that's possible.
You have to watch The Office, Katina said.
Okay.
And so did Angela.
All right. The Office.
Did you just flick me with that rubber band?
I think you did. All right, Sandy's not answering you.
All right,
You might
so
have
we
to-
pick another name and then we'll pick for Sandy. Oh, not we'll pick. She'll get the remaining item.
I didn't do anything.
You quote it all the time. I quote Seinfeld.
Cindy now.
Cindy now.
Now.
All right, if you're here, Miss Cindy, you get to pick between the lighter and the 2 animals.
Cindy now. Yay to all the winners. That is right.
Make sure y'all come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow night, same time.
The
You
little
ever watch
critters.
Seinfeld?
Oh,
Angela,
right.
if I'm going to have to watch The Office. You're going to have to watch Seinfeld. That's a fair trade.
You love Seinfeld.
It's great.
It's
All right,
timeless.
Cindy, that's good because I picked the lighter for Sandy,
So that worked out.
so it worked out. That's what I guessed for her.
Well, we all get.
All right, guys. Thank you
Okay.
so very much.
Till tomorrow.
Yes, we appreciate it. We will see you
Tomorrow.
bright-eyed and bushy-tailed
Rachel
tomorrow
Amanda
night
sale.
at 7 p.m. So if you got plans for Friday, I'm sorry, you got to cancel.
Got canceled.
You got to be right here. All right, guys. Thank you.